What the?
The fuck?
User joined your channel.
Alright, story in. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Hey! Oh, let me just...
And that was definitely explosion.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Make sure I don't have that music mod. But let's pause the recording.
Just double check.
Joined your channel.
Recording has resumed.
User joined your channel.
I have to shut off that fan.
I guess I should first find out where body is.
Give me a second.
Mic off.
What the fuck is the arid armor?
New armor.
Arid
See?
armor.
Look at me. Look at me,
Yeah,
Travis. Look at
You
me.
look like a tree.
No, I look like a desert. See, now I look like a tree. Hey, get out of here. Shoo. Shoo.
Yeah, we're changing.
Shoo.
Don't
Get
talk
out
to
of here.
me.
Shoo.
Don't talk to me.
Shoo. Get out of here.
User
Many
joined your
rocks,
channel.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You look like an idiot,
Hello?
Travis.
I have enough. I have. What is this? 6, 8 rockets.
Travis.
9. Hey, there's a plane.
What are you doing? You look stupid.
Why?
What?
Edwards, what's wrong with you?
Mic on.
Okay, I'm in. Okay, where the fuck am I?
COVID 52, bro.
COVID 52 just made your dick fall off.
COVID-52 was
Also,
cured
the fuck
5
are we
years
wearing?
ago.
The fuck are we wearing?
We're
This.
wearing bird shit armor.
Alright, what's the BDU? Is it?
I think it's the same BDU.
What are we wearing?
But
this
the
one?
BDU is a different BDU.
The
I
arid?
can't. The urban.
It was just the arid armor, but that's all.
There's Proto Woodland Base. I'll do this. Travis, how do I look?
Naked.
How's my butt look?
Pretty bad.
Heavy,
Aw.
light, arid. The arid shit.
The arid shit.
Hey, you got the wrong armor.
Und das heißt,
You got the wrong armor.
okay. What are we wearing? I'm not missing.
Arid. Arid. Not woodland.
Arid, right?
Arid.
Okay. Arid
Desert
and dry.
boys.
Arid and dry.
Take a look at the map and you can see it's pretty red.
I know it's desert. The story's told me. Don't worry.
Do I have to look this
Und das heißt,
main hangar?
wait.
Oh, no. What?
Wait, are you wearing Arid, mate?
I hear Curtis somewhere.
Oh, really? Yeah, no. Oh, me too.
What do you want? Well, it's mine. Mom, he's stealing the arsenal.
I'm taking this backpack.
Nice color combo there, right?
Do I have to fucking... Why am I?
Well, what is
Wait.
this?
Curtis, come here. Come here.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know where I'm going. You're a surgeon. You're supposed to notice things.
Okay, yeah, but the unit's been on fucking chrysalis stage for like 3.5
Wait,
to 4
I hope to God I
months
got
now.
all the mods
And also,
on.
this is a completely new ship.
Yes,
Model.
so let's.
Is that?
Where is it?
Oh, it's Miku. Curtis, Miku's here.
Okay, if you've got the cat. Oh shit. Do I know? Did I have it? Do I have it?
None of the cat stuff is here. What? What?
Alright. We're meant to be wearing green.
I do not see a chest seal.
What do you mean we're not meant to? That's what wait. Like everybody wearing green.
Wearing this.
Everybody is. Oh, they're not. Right, let's. Okay. Right, go. That's glorious. Right. What were you even supposed to be wearing?
Wait, the hanger?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Are you using a prototype version?
Wait, is this not the hanger?
Wait. Was he using prototype?
Where's the briefing room?
It's up there, same place.
No, I feel like a dumbass.
I didn't see something that looked like a briefing
Yeah.
room.
I'm fully aware, Mackelberg. It's not there.
Oh, that's all.
Wait, can you see ours?
I can see, yep, 41st BDU Combat Uniform Base, I can see Woodland, I can see Proto, I can see Urban, I can see the cryo suit, the fatigues, and the military sweater. I can't see the Aragon. So if you'd like to drop one on the floor for me, that'd be really nice. If not, I'll just stick with what I've got.
Okay, I found it.
Hold on, I'm just
Good.
mine currently.
Yes.
Chess.
It's curious.
Since I'm so dumb, I'm supposed to carry everything in my fucking BDUs. It's gonna take a little bit.
That's fine, don't worry.
Curtis, what's your poison?
Like 60
My
fucking
poison,
Yeah, I
currently
should do.
Glamorgan Welsh Pale Ale, 4.3%.
Okay, well we don't have that on the ship. What else?
Damn.
Well, we do. This version of the ship for after the op has
officer
the
on deck.
full bar. Oh, don't you dare!
Shoot the
Don't
man.
you dare! As
Thank you, buddy.
we'll give you.
No,
news
we don't.
as
We,
soon as you get the
we have,
proper
we have
uh,
gin.
Oh, right, so I've got issues here because Height and Mackelberg are not wearing any armour apart from their helmets. Edwards is wearing
What?
his full suit. Height's
sorry,
got
what?
Height's got his original
No.
purple armour on.
I see
Oh,
it
black.
too.
Yeah, Curtis, you may want to look at your mod pack because you may need to update the 41st pack.
I have. I did.
Did
I
you
will
hit the
say-
repair option?
Sorry, I
Can
see
you
the same.
the armor on Right. part of the I'm people,
wearing-
but not on
Luke,
everyone?
am I
Yeah,
actually
okay.
wearing
Everyone's
purple
got
armor?
it.
No,
Yeah,
you're wearing the arid.
Hang on, over here.
Also, we only have bitters, blue cordial, cream liquor, gin, orange liquor, and tequila.
Hey, no drinking on no drinking on duty. We can save it for afterwards.
I already started. You
Alright,
can't
so
stop me.
sorry. Get ready
Why are there
and
two
get to the ready room
stories?
ASAP.
See, what does my stamina look like?
Well,
Oh
it's
yes,
okay.
that's good.
I can
Blue
function.
comments.
I can function
What do you
without
guys already have to brief
seeing everyone's BDUs.
Well, we don't know where it is, sir.
No, it's
Yeah,
this is usually
that's.
Same
Like, what BDUs are okay.
Also,
Apparently,
The ship
it's the Arid BDU.
The ship
I
is
can't
exactly the
see.
same. It's just that we have a new deck now.
I won't be able to record the operation because last time I tried and it just devoured my remaining computer.
Yeah, no
Edwards,
worries, it's
Edwards, don't worry, I will instead. I can get a full recording, don't worry.
Hey,
I've got recording running, so
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Good
alright.
you
stuff.
got two people.
You can do it then, I don't care.
Curtis, I still suggest you do it because my audio, because I'm still fucking around with the audio to try to get it mixed right, so I'm not blowing out the microphone.
Hey there.
Give me a second.
What you say?
Are you wearing Wyvern or Arid?
I'm wearing birthday suit.
Ah, yes. I hope Dad shows up.
Who the fuck's Dad?
Greenhorn.
Dad. Didn't know you have a dad.
Notes
What is you?
open.
Do you not have a dad? What
What's that?
Sanchez? What?
Yeah,
What?
You got a wrong uniform on. Change your
What?
BDU.
I will do. I'll wear the right uniform when you go to the store and buy tea.
Because it's lesson time.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'll go change my uniform.
Right.
Getting my notes open.
I'm confused. Why is this? I've updated all my mods and I've not got anything
Baby,
right.
tell the truth.
I did a fresh download of the 41st
Did you?
mods.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I mean,
yeah, I can help. I can help
see
you
my
troubleshoot it
uniform.
later on. Yeah, I don't know what's causing
To
that.
be honest with you, as long as it won't affect my enjoyment of the mission, I can cope seeing people naked. It's fine.
That's okay. Yeah, hopefully it'll work okay later on.
It's
Yeah,
a sub
Figure out
mod.
tonight. Yeah,
Curtis,
if you need me to help me troubleshoot during the mission, but for now, I just need to
something-
get everyone through the briefing, they'll be good to go.
something me and Junior discovered was that if you hover over the mods and hit the repair thing, even if it updated, sometimes it'll still download more additional shit that that somehow got missed.
Well, if you want to hold the briefing for just 2 minutes while I do that for the 41st mod, I guess that's where the BD
I
is.
can't really hold the briefing for much longer, but
Never mind then.
let me get through the briefing and then we'll give some people time to gear, and then afterwards you'll be fine.
Outstanding, thank you.
Yep, no worries. Okay, let me just
Get rid of that Windows
find
notification.
that too. No, don't take me other app.
I'm surprised you haven't fixed the 41st thing on your thing, on your, you know.
Oh, I'm just gonna open this on my main.
You'll get that height, don't worry. We understand you.
Better.
Sanchez, where's my suit?
Wait.
So Edwards is fine. I can see what Edwards is wearing. He's wearing the full Arid gear. This is weird.
Yeah. Curtis is wearing it too.
No, go for it, Sanchez.
What?
Alright, gentlemen, Mackle, is everyone good to go for the briefing? Are we waiting on anybody else?
There's two people in the hangar. Is,
I'll give him 2 minutes.
Curtis not? Or not? Is Greenhorn not coming?
Yep. Yeah, it looks like Mikyu's Rado's the way up, so we'll, like I said, we'll get through the briefing, get you guys your details, and then we'll give you a little bit of extra time to go get kitted and make sure everything's good to go.
Perfect.
Yes. Oh, no, here we go. Alright, fantastic. Alright, I think this is everyone. So, gentlemen, welcome to the operation for the 30th of March, 2021. This is going to be just sort of a test bed for some new stuff we're looking to test. Number one, persistence. So the way it's going to work is all your loadouts will be saved when this mission ends, and then it will load. You will start out with your loadout directly when you load into the next mission. That way you can save time on stuff. It's sort of a test bed for some stuff we're looking to test out in the future, so should be a good time. Secondly, unfortunately, we wanted to get the in-mod loading done today to reduce loading times, but unfortunately we couldn't get that working in time for Saturday, so we'll be testing that in the future. Probably, if not next week, then the week after that. But, so unfortunately there's going to be a little bit of a load time for when we switch over to the mission, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so anyways, right, in terms of the situation. Recently, operatives from Section 3 were contacted by local informants regarding the whereabouts of Quentin Harver, better known by the nom de guerre Scaramouche, as well as Colonel Paul Ashford, one of the last remaining architects of the original aeronautics instruction in the early 2510s. Both are wanted dead by the UEG and the Office of Naval Intelligence. Both are believed to have been traveling in a party following the successful liberation of Delta Leonis 5 during Operation Machete during the events of last week. We have traced down to the planet of Capella, a former URF colony world whose only major settlement was assaulted by 17th STB back in 2023. Some members of Fox Company actually participated in that offensive. Since then, the planet has become backwater far outside the reach of the UEG. Although ONI maintains the de facto orbital space superiority, the presence of 2 stolen prowlers means that a UNSC takeover of the system is unwise, or at the very least, tactically inefficient. ONI allows local pirate lords control the system and covertly arms the pirates in exchange for passing intelligence on the UF black market transactions that go on in that region. So far, cooperation has been successful. It's unknown how long this will last. However, 2 days ago, members of the local Ashmari tribes on Capella, who are working as informers for Oni, reported sighting Harbor crossing the open desert in the direction of Nagara, with a few agricultural settlements in the region. The pair were accompanied by a section-sized contingent of armed guards as well as several pack animals who were ferrying food and water for the party. They seem to have traveled through open desert through several days and were evidently low on supplies. They crossed through Darrow Pass, which is a major train feature in the area, and are likely trading with local vendors inside of Nagara before setting off again. Our mission is to enter Ashmari territory and intercept that party before they can escape. The region immediately surrounding Nagara is protected by the Ashmari, who have set up makeshift air defenses and huge desert minefields using salvaged URF equipment from the original invasion in the hopes of deterring air landing. The Ashmari maintain constant observation and are known to shoot armed outsiders on sight. The only safe approach to Nagara is through Darrow Pass, which is a 3-kilometer long canyon controlled by the Ashmari, which serves as the primary trade corridor for that settlement. The pass itself is under constant observation from the Ashmari, and only foot traffic is permitted unless unarmed vehicles are necessary to transport the cargo, which in our case, they are not. By offering Harbor and Ashford safe harbor, the Ashmari are willing to cooperate with us in exchange for a large shipment of water and weapons, which Oni has already ferried to another Ashmari settlement elsewhere on Capella. To reiterate, our mission for today is Fox Company will land in the open desert east of Darrow's Pass, then proceed on foot through the pass while avoiding provoking the local Ashmari. From there, Fox will meet with local contacts to discuss the whereabouts of Harbor's party and, if possible, eliminate them. We have a trade agreement with local Ashmari to secure safe passage through their territory, so they will not fire unless you shoot their first shot. You will proceed directly eastwards through Darrow Pass and pursue Harbor as best you can. I must reiterate, do not stray from the pass until you have crossed into their territory. Otherwise, there's minefields, snipers, all kinds of hell. The locals have defended this desert planet very well, and they will continue to do so for many generations. We do not want to be on the wrong side of that barrel. Finally, execution, some final details. Number 1, do not disturb the peace. You will be under constant observation by Ashmari snipers. Localized violence or misfires will be tolerated, but widespread chaos or assault on the Ashmari will provoke them. Nagara itself is populated by ex-URF survivors and black market merchants who do pay tribute to the Ashmari in exchange for their protection. It is unlikely they will risk an attack, but do not expect a warm welcome from them. Finally, Nagara's chief export is livestock and fertilizer, both of which are rarities on this planet, although slave traders and weapons dealers are known to frequent the town. They are not your target. If possible, bypass them. Your only priorities are finding and eliminating Harbor and Quentin. Finally, ROE. Number 1, do not attack the Ashmari. Number 2, do not disturb the peace inside the town of Nagara. Number 3, Ashford and Harbor are wanted dead. Still on site. Do not attempt to take captive. Everything else is free fire. And then finally, let me send you a diagram of the local terrain so you can have that for your reference. I'm going to put that in Intel since I couldn't get that on the server in time. Sorry, in the mission in time. Find it. That. Here we go. Okay. You can find it in the intelligence channel on the Discord. I'll give you about maybe 30 seconds to review that really quickly, and then we'll be opening for questions. Alright, go ahead, Edwards.
Just a sudden thought I had. We ever end up capturing that Colonel Butler dude?
No, Colonel Butler's still at large. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find him on Ruhas. His whereabouts are unknown. Go ahead, Dave. In the
Is there a map or just a red square on the... Okay,
yeah,
so
no, I pasted
not
it in
a Marble problem.
Yeah, I pasted it in the intelligence channel. We're going to be logging into a separate mission to test the new system. So,
okay.
So it's not in game, it's in the intelligence channel. Sorry I couldn't get the briefing screen working in time. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. And then Miku.
Yeah, do we have any photos, like any physical descriptions of the 2 targets in question?
We know that Colonel Harver is. I'm sorry, not Colonel Harver. Colonel Ashford was last seen wearing what's it, like a CGA fatigues, like Woodland CGA fatigues. Because he fled after the events of last week. He fled to a different planet. He wasn't able to get new clothes in time, I guess. And then Quentin Harver used to be a member of a battle jumper contingent, so it's possible he'll be wearing battle jumper armor. You know, most of them, the URF guys, most of them are armed and they're pretty easy to distinguish from the locals. But that said, we'll probably have to do a little bit of digging to find them. Again, this is a manhunt, so don't expect them to be particularly easy to find.
All
right. Further questions?
Can you give me and Curtis a few minutes after the briefing to repair our mobs?
Yeah, of course. You guys will have about maybe 5 minutes to plan and gear, and then once you're ready, we'll have another 5 minutes. 10 minutes of loading time for the next mission. So, any further questions before we dismiss? Going once. Go ahead, Sanchez. Okay, Sanchez, then Edwards. Yes, I was gonna say that once we're done. Let's see. Curtis, Miku, Yuzora, Collins, Edwards, and I think I saw Dunn somewhere. Make sure you guys double check your uniforms once we're done. Alright, any further questions? Sorry, Edwards, you have one?
So we're traveling through a canyon that's held by native locals, right?
Yes.
What are they called?
The Ashmari.
And you said they would shoot any armed non-locals on sight.
Ordinarily, yes, but we have an arrangement with them for safe passage. We've exchanged some water and some supplies for them elsewhere on the planet. In exchange, they're allowing us safe passage into their lands. In addition to helping us find, not helping us, but allowing us to find Ashford and Quentin.
Okay, I'm gonna relog now.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, are they? That's weird.
Collins looks fine to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that was there.
Sorry, do we have any assets on standby in case this goes south?
No. We have the Prowler on standby, but considering the Ashmari have like 24/7 like surveillance on the area, it's unlikely we're gonna be able to get in there undetected. Like we can probably pull an emergency extraction with the Prowler if we need to, but it's gonna be really risky. So if possible, don't mess things up.
I mean more in the terms of like any kind of fire support. Like, can the ship provide fire support? Can we expect like light air support, something like that?
No, not without giving our position. No, the enemy shouldn't have anything too heavy. Again, like this is open desert, so it's not like, and I'm not talking like like Arizona desert. I'm talking like full
Mic
like
off.
proper like Tatooine type climates. Like anything mechanical is probably gonna break down over time. So don't expect anything too heavy. Again, like the original party was traveling with pack animals, so.
I'm more worried about provoking the locals and then suddenly being surrounded by an entire army of
people.
People with guns.
Yeah, well, like I said, don't provoke the locals. As long as you don't fire at them, then you'll be okay.
Accidents happen.
Well, then in that case, about 2 feet of sniper rifle should be enough motivation to not fuck up. Any further questions? Going once, going twice. Cool. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to plan. Mackelberg, once you're done, come to me and let me know. Afterwards, we'll have about 10 minutes for load-in time, and if necessary, re-gearing once we load into the next mission. All right, dismissed.
Oh, I can't wait to find these droids. Fines.
What?
What's the Tatooine? What's the captain? Is the captain going insane?
Star Wars.
What?
Star Wars books, Star Wars books.
Oh, I heard about.
From like 550 years ago.
It rings a bell, but I can't say I never got into it. I like the new stuff. Ball Wars. Those are pretty.
I hope we're dropping.
I mean, yeah, you're an officer, so comes with the job, Mackel.
It just occurred to me that I should have probably asked who the hell, how the hell were we teaming up and stuff.
Yeah, good question.
Mic on.
Alright, let's look at the map.
We'll figure that out when we get on the ground.
Yeah, so make sure you guys have a dress seal on you. At least one.
Yeah, I got like 2.
Collins, can you take the UFV terminal that I just packed around with me and then back to the
Why? I want to see that, man.
Mic off.
Hi, how are you?
I don't know why I grabbed. Actually, how many do I have?
Collins, look at the dirty A2 scope.
I don't know.
What's in my best?
Yeah.
Oh no, I have 4.
Cool.
Where's the
Can
It must be expect.
can take boomstick.
I knew I was coming back.
I'd like to think that I
Take
won't need to
boomstick.
have the. I won't need to have
What
the
do you
use
mean
of
with
4 damn
boomstick?
chest
Do you wanna
seals,
fucking-
but
Can take boomstick.
Be more specific about the
Hey,
boomstick.
Star.
Hey, what's up, Travis?
Boomstick.
How are we cheap?
No,
Where's everything from
no,
Dragon?
Oh, we're in space.
no,
Dory can take boomstick.
no.
Boomstick? What boomstick?
The one he's holding right now.
You're probably not gonna need it. We're not fighting elites, so that's gonna
But
be
I
a,
can't
that's gonna be a
take
no
it.
from me.
Fuck.
Cannot take it. You're not
Are
gonna
we
need
moving?
it.
No, we're not.
I thought this was supposed to be a fun
Another note about today's mission. A lot of focus of today's mission is gonna be over on ambiance and world building, so it's not gonna be particularly action packed throughout the entire thing. But I'm pretty confident in it. It was inspired by an album that came out recently. Or sorry, an ambient version of an album I really like. So if you can have any guesses about what it is, then you know.
What the fuck was wrong with your microphone?
What happened? What
You
happened
were
with the
just
microphone?
talking like a fucking robot.
That's
You
what
were going robot on me.
Probably just
Mic on.
Robo voice, Robo story, Storybot 3000.
Yeah, someone's broken again. Heights also broken.
What?
Damn,
yeah,
now he's
but
moonwalking.
your thing's yeah, but you're kind of going robot voice there too.
No!
Yeah, I think it's your Yeah, it could be your connection, Travis.
I hope
Hey,
it's download.
look at that! I'm actually pretty light
No,
this
I'm
day. Hey, only 50.1 pounds.
Oh, wait, let's actually get the carrot fucking back.
Hey!
You guys are gonna be doing a lot of hiking, so.
Right now,
I'm a friend.
Yeah,
Fuck.
so I'm not
Oh,
carrying
fuck.
any of your any spare ammo for you, man.
Traitor.
Not this time
Yeah,
around.
frames should be
So
pretty
you
good today
better
because we
be
made
good
some
on
improvements
ammo
to try and fix things. But
Oh,
if they're
well.
bad, then ping me directly, and I can help you sort out any technical issues.
What do you know? Actually, updating my mods did work.
Hey,
They're
Curtis,
smoking
welcome
on
back.
the ship.
Right. Make sure
Yeah, you
your,
did the repair thing on your mods?
Just in case, your gear should save when you get but just in case, make sure you have it saved in the arsenal anyway.
Oh, I have it saved in the arsenal. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
wait.
coming with us
Mine
this
saved
time,
in
sir?
the arsenal
Oh,
too.
wait.
Sadly, I'm not gonna be able to. I need to watch on stuff upstairs in case anything goes south. Someone's gonna handle your extraction.
What are you doing in armor then?
Just in case. I mean, like I said, if I need to go in and do extraction.
You may now please
Done.
get
Don't,
Okay.
don't question the good
Saved it
captain.
again.
Gotta get in the proper.
Now it's
uniform.
in good.
We have to
Let me know.
question the good captain. We can't let him get corrupt.
No, we must blindly follow
Oh,
the
Okay,
you
good
now-
don't see
captain
it? Oh, you
wherever
might
he
want to
may
repair your
send
mods
us.
then, Don, if it's not working.
You mean
Yeah,
the
I
icon,
just did and it didn't work.
Oh, no.
It's lag.
Ooh. That's
How many,
just wearing
how
it.
many of them did you do the
Main gear.
repair function
That's fine.
to?
Yeah, fellow Opcom.
You know, this is also fine. I don't
just
particularly mind that error right there.
Alright, we got 2 minutes, and then we'll have another
What
5
error?
minutes of loading time.
What,
What
done
error?
looks normal to you?
I just
Everyone's
love how
looking
I can't
normal
now.
ban anything on this mission,
Oh,
so
damn.
it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's dingo, baby.
Collins, could you hand me back my back admin?
Yeah, you can log in now.
Oh, sick, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, so are
shit.
we? Forgot to ask. Are we going to be facing any armor?
Stay still.
Armor it's pretty unlikely. The most you're probably gonna come up against is technicals.
What about
Right,
Jerry?
so-
Shit.
The locals
Never
and
realized
some of the ex-URF on the planet use them, but like I said, it's unlikely.
Yeah,
What about
fair
here?
dues.
Yeah, you
I'll
gotta
just-
think about it like this: the environment and the sand, especially the sand. Chances are it's probably pretty damn fine, so it gets into a lot of places.
I
and
hate
that
sand.
has-
It's rough.
Stop.
It's
Rough.
coarse.
Yeah.
And it gets
everywhere.
Oh my god, brother, why? You opened
Don't forget,
Pandora's
that was not
box.
intentional.
I'm guessing this is an
Like, that was not
arsenal.
intentional.
I'm gonna go back and fucking try and
Two.
find one that isn't one.
But
Hey.
even if you discount the
Wait,
environment,
wait,
it's
we
just
just
a
got thumped.
simple fact that
Oh,
they
no.
don't really have money. So
Were you a,
Like,
were you a victim of a hit
Yeah.
and run?
10 years too late.
Yeah.
Travis, no!
No!
Call injury lawyers for
That is
you.
a travesty. I'm not going to lie. What the fuck?
Shut up.
But yeah, though, think about it. If they had to use pack animals to transport shit, that means
Quite
really
sorry about that.
What do you mean I can't put my drop pod onto a donkey with ropes and slings?
No, don't. No.
Sorry.
No, no, you're meant to put the
surprised
you're meant to put the donkey
locals have come
inside
up
the
with some
drop
pretty
pod.
creative ways to repurpose drop pods, so you know, we'll see. My team
Actually,
let us know.
It's like
think about it.
it's
I bet
it's
you
like
could actually make a
it's like when the
pretty damn
Americans
good
dropped all the
profit,
fuel tanks in the
you
war
got,
in the
like,
Vietnam War.
spare
The
vehicle
natives
parts.
use the drop pods as canoes now. Like.
Why is there a
Yeah,
plethora
right.
of drop pods
Right. I have a
available for them to
theory.
use?
What if we use, when we eject the doors on our pods, why don't we just use them as like
Sleds?
Sleds, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just like you know, sail down the sand dunes.
Down the
with all
sand
that,
dunes.
I say just do what the Vietnamese did when the Americans dropped all the fuel tanks, turn them into canoes. Like.
Are the locals gonna turn? I don't think the locals are gonna turn our
alright,
drop
we're
pods
at
into
loading
canoes.
time.
We're on a fucking desert planet, mate. What use would
Alright,
canoes be?
is anybody other than Travis not ready? Because Travis, I can sort out once he gets in during the loading time.
Sanchez sounds like he's gonna do something sinister.
Sanchez sounds.
I think
Yes.
I didn't realize
everyone's
Sanchez
ready.
made sounds.
Sanchez reads like he's gonna do something
And
sinister.
If anybody's not ready,
His sign
speak up now.
I should be good. I got my bottle of gin.
All right, gonna end the mission, and we should be good to go.
Right, good luck, boys. See you next time.
Are we gonna set our radios?
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, you might want to do that. Yeah, get your comms set up. And Mackle, hope you got a plan going into all this. It should be pretty simple, but
A plan for what? It's literally one specific route on the map we have to follow until we get the intel for anything.
You'll be fine.
Miku, use
Okay,
your block.
so-
Alright, here we go. Alright, ending mission in 3, 2, 1. Going back to the home screen.
My blood is buttoned.
Your channel.
Well done, guys. Mission complete.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
What happened?
User left your channel.
What? Did you full disconnect?
I don't think I did. Did I?
Well, check, cause it said you disconnected.
User entered your
Motherfucker!
channel.
Son of a... Yep.
User joined your channel.
I was a dumbass. I was a complete dumbass.
User joined your channel.
Sweet. Did it load the chest seals? Yes. Hey, baby, this works so good.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah. Glad I got it figured out. It opens up a lot of possibilities. And also, you'll notice that your frames are relatively high.
You know what? Yeah, I do notice. That's fucking... And it's smoother, too. What the fuck?
All the stress is paid off.
It's beautiful.
I have a question.
I'm not used to them being this high.
Am I allowed to record this?
Yeah, please do. Go for it.
Yeah, man.
Want to.
I just
On the
want to
condition you
stress
show it
test
to me
myself.
afterwards.
Sanchez, silence. We are going back to the natural territory.
There's no arsenal.
Because Dunn refuses to
there's
wear
arsenals
anything
over
else.
there if you need to change anything. There.
No, they're not arsenals.
They're not arsenals.
Oh, they're not? They should be.
None of them are. Literally none of them.
Wait, hang on.
None.
Even the ones, yeah. It's
What rate are we on?
Oh, cool. This one.
Brother.
Yeah.
We roll with him. We learn from the best.
And 61 for 1
Yeah, alright.
It's nice.
There aren't any posters up.
Not yet.
Yeah, suppose.
Alright,
guys.
Your friends.
Here we go.
It's alright.
Gotta wait for this.
There.
There we go. Alright.
Okay, radar shield.
These are bunch of red attachments. Don't need.
I'm gonna grab one last piece of kit
Ooh, look,
because I just might fucking need it.
What's that?
Sanchez has disappeared.
One more canister of biofoam.
Watching guns spin around in one place.
Well, he's just doing that because he's done.
Okay, never mind. He's now teleporting all over the
He's
place.
just Australian, I guess.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
Dun,
is it upside down?
Dun, so you said that none of our armors are loading in properly.
Yeah, what are you wearing?
We're wearing like desert ODST kit. Yeah. Here, I'll send you a photo.
Hey, Dunn.
Yeah.
As an Australian, can I look at your criminal record?
Alright. Okay,
You can,
Matt,
but there's
once
nothing
everybody's
there
ready,
anymore.
you're good to have everybody load into the back of the Prowler, and then we'll be good to set off. I'll be on Foxcom if you need me. We'll probably be out of contact because of the terrain, but...
Oh shit,
if you need me,
do I
yep,
do
on,
I have
realize
343? I do not have a 343. Oh fuck.
Happy
Oh yeah, you better make sure you have a 343.
Block 3, channel 1.
Don't be dear bugs.
Alice was signing in to CC1.
Oh,
Okay, I got 343. And who do we team up with?
No wait, I do have a 343. What the fuck?
To the
You,
Prowler when you're ready.
which one? Which thing are you
Block
looking
3,
in?
channel 1 or channel 1, 3.
Do you want me to stay on the ship or want to
So why do I have a 148
fuck's
then?
sake.
There's not much to do there.
Go to channel 3. So you
Yeah,
can
I just-
knob and rotate it till the number 3 is visible.
You said block 3 channel.
We're gonna be doing the
I don't even know how to
thing.
change that.
When we get down on
Okay,
the
the
ground.
radio is okay.
I don't let you change blocks.
You click the side tab on the left, the handle,
Or not.
and then
Go in, okay.
it's the
Tiny button.
Mic off.
I never realised it did that. That's worrying.
yeah. We've used it before.
That's right. So, channel
Shit,
1,
now
block
I don't
3.
know how. Now I don't know if I'm
Oh,
on the
flip's
right.
sake. Channel
Okay,
3
wait.
block, kill me. I'm so tired.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Outstanding.
This will work. That's enough radio malarkey.
Because when I have
Bro, do you know which
downplanes
team
in
we're
mission,
on?
You don't even realise which fucking
Mic on.
No.
how the fucking block 3 channel.
Okay, people, can we just line up over here for a second? So everyone in the fucking aircraft come out and line up.
Alright, give me a second.
Do not get into the aircraft.
All out.
We still need med perms, by the way.
Ah,
just saying.
6.
Oh yeah, let me get
4.
that to you.
Oh, what's
Thanks
up?
for letting me know.
I'm gonna make
one
teams.
more
It's
magazine.
easier when I have people standing in a line
He needs
instead
the
of
Oblansk
fucking...
and
Cool, anything.
Collins, right? Alright, sign medic. Alright, done.
Cool.
I mean, sorry, as in
Yeah,
executed,
cool.
not as in ODST.
AP rounds. One more.
You guys like line up from left to right.
Grenades.
All in front of me.
Who am I attaching myself to? Am I attaching to Michael?
Don't need any.
I'm literally about to go do that. That's why I'm asking you to stand in the line.
Stand to my right. Just stand to my right. All you need to do.
Are you medicing me?
He's doing you CPR.
Oh, almost forgot.
Yeah.
That beeping noise.
Why is that beeping? What?
Good question.
Okay, so,
That's
oh my
worrying.
God, why get everyone here to beeping?
I don't trust beeps.
Okay, stop distracting me. Okay. Hold on. So.
What the fuck?
God damn it. Alright. Curtis, can you go stand over to the left side for a bit? Yeah, that story is standing there, right? Yeah. Alright, everyone from Atlas, can you go stand with Curtis?
We're being delegated to the naughty corner, boys.
Yes.
Naughty for a good reason, though. Don't you worry. Well, hey.
Alright, then.
Definitely.
Lance, Collins, you guys stand over to the right there.
Volume mixer. What the fuck?
Wyvern, go stand with Collins and Lance.
Nothing.
Let's see, the Hyde brothers, you can go stand with Curtis. Dunn, you can go stand with Collins. Derek can also stand with Collins. So Curtis, this group over with you, that's your group. This group over here is my group.
We have
Okay, Curtis. What's the radio check you've
Heights
got?
1-3.
Check Foxcom.
1-3?
1-3?
Yes.
We don't have a medic.
Radio check 1-3.
Yep. You're here. You're good.
Wow, okay.
1.
Doctor.
I have my roots. I have my roots.
Welcome, gents.
Your
Welcome to the
roots.
fun house.
Fucking fixing my back blast injuries.
Use it over there.
Radio check.
Use that one.
Solid. Copy.
Right, what's a radio?
1-3.
Numero 1, 2, 3. Yes. Numero 3.
Yes, Curtis. 1-3, not 3-1.
I never said we were on 3-1, did I? Oh, me too. Me too.
Signature slurp of superiority. I might get some.
Oh, Travis, you're that's down the back.
Back.
Yeah, with me.
Oh god,
White
the
team,
two
red
heights
team,
is
green
really
team,
gonna
3,
throw
2,
me
1,
off.
let's go.
Just refer to me as senior and him as junior.
Senior
Right,
height,
right, left.
Heine Jew.
Romeo
Heine
height
Jew,
well.
I mean junior height, you know what I mean?
Curtis, can we call them right and left?
Specialist.
No.
Right and left.
Don't
Yes,
use
actually.
directions.
Yeah, please. Left and right.
Right, go right, left, go left. Left, go right, right, go left.
That's just
We're all good to go.
refer
Thumbs
to
up.
refer to him as junior.
Engine on! Engine
I don't know, Mac, what radio?
Yeah, right, I've got about 960 rep.
Imagine going on block 1
Radio
channel 4
check.
gang. This is from the block 1 channel 3 gang.
Good.
What?
Travis.
No.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
I
it.
need to get out.
No, you don't.
Were you claustrophobic or something, mate?
No, I think he jumped into the pilot seat.
He jumped into
Definitely not blue, because everyone's blue on my...
Oh yeah,
Oh
right.
my.
Come on, just get in the
Junior.
front to see.
There's a yellow square over my motion track.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the-
yeah, you want.
that's
But
the
everyone
grid.
from
Junior,
the
you
one that's
in?
in the team is blue.
Yeah,
so
man.
Yeah,
that's
that's
Oh god, for a moment I found myself in pilot seat.
team do you want me to be in yours or
Alright, here's
To be honest with you, white's good for now. If our blance wants to change to red, to...
Well, it doesn't really that way because it's default by blue and ammo sharp as blue, so it's going to be a bit of a toss to track people.
And we've got 2 fire teams here, so we should be all good.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hit the ceiling again. And again. And we hit the ceiling. Oh, don't worry guys, it'll buff out,
Elite only pilot. Man in a shirt. With little man in the shirt behind it.
I bet that's what Lana said.
Okay, so, height senior, you're going to be taking red team, I'll be taking white team, we'll be going together.
Okay, firm.
You want this ship as card? Called a Wyvern. Prowler, you idiot. No, it's a Wyvern.
It's a wyvern.
It's a
Class name
wyvern,
is Wyvern.
It's
It's,
majestic.
It's very, very foggy out there, isn't it?
What?
It certainly
That's-
seems like that.
It's dusty.
I can't see anything.
Curtis,
We're
do you
flying
want
into
do you
dust.
want red team screening ahead?
Like, how high up are
Slide in a second once it says security on the ground.
Okay, firm.
Standing on the air, that's
the worst thing is I do not have
This isn't Minecraft.
deal with that.
Hey, Travis, what do you see?
It's everywhere.
What? Shut up.
Is it roughing course?
So, why are you flying in each other?
Yeah, total flavor.
You know?
That's fine.
It's easy as a land, it looks less cool.
Okay, well.
Democracy has prevailed. Slowly stopping there.
Why does the engines look like the ooh-woo, like putting the finger together thing?
Is for me.
It's like the interior of Don't miss the only yes. Stealth.
I'm actually expecting that
Still.
shots from Sanjo.
Stealth.
Is that
yes,
Alright, approaching the next
Don't
one.
shut the fuck up.
Alright, first, yes.
Alright, green light. Sorry, red light, red light.
Oh, we took it now.
No.
shouldn't be
that,
telling you
but
this,
no.
but the captain actually failed his pilot exam.
What exam?
Like, I failed my doctor's license.
Sorry, what?
The amount of suppressors I'm seeing is really...
With a box on the floor, guys. The box in the desert. What a coincidence.
That's
It's probably on like Danny's
That's not the only bomb.
Probably on my Danny's stats.
Alright, all out.
Okay, boys. Dodge. Multiple grains of sand spotted.
Scared, looking out north.
Enemy air target.
Miku, no!
No, matey. No, don't, please.
Please, no.
If you actually got a look, that would have popped up on his little radar.
It
Right, I
does.
can't help but notice the distinct lack of directions.
We're going east.
Yeah, I just now realized I have a fucking smart link scope.
I think we may. Oh, I don't know. Shall we?
Right,
Oh,
to me,
wait a
that's
minute.
61.
Look to intelligence. Yeah, it's intelligence channel. Hang on, let me grab this.
Open your map, just shift click on the RP and go that way.
Yes, I know. Right. Okay. So.
How the hell do I keep fucking
do you
up
see
on my
Dara
damn
Pass?
scopes?
Nagata? Nagara?
Gotcha.
That's where we're supposed to be going.
Atlas, form up on me. Red team take point. We're moving out.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Let's go, Reds. Wedge up on me.
Hold boys.
Did you say hold?
Right, red team take left. We'll take right. And we'll spread out.
Not too much now.
Insider knowledge dictates that Story has based this planet on the world of Arrakis from the Dune series. If that's anything to go off of, there's going to be a couple of things. Drugs growing in the middle of the desert that give you psychic powers, and sandworms that are 100 feet long. Please be the drugs and not the sandworms.
I should have brought the
Sandworms were 100 meters.
Don't worry, everybody got thermos loaded. Hey, get the thing. Look at the ground texture. It's funky. It's making my eyes hurt. Personally, I don't mind it, but
Hi, you aight?
Yeah, I'm alright.
No. Bought some sunglasses actually.
you don't have it. You don't have the hood. What for it?
That's hold short. Bro. Keep going. Sorry, I just had to turn on my music because I wanted to bask in the glory of whatever this was. Should be pretty cool.
Are we sure we're heading in the right direction? I didn't bring a G.
We are heading in the direction, Miku. The valley's directly ahead of us.
Oh, I see. Yeah. If you press enter on your keyboard, it gives you the actual attack map.
Hold short on this ridge and get some binoculars into the basin. I want to see if there's anything before we push down.
There's a lot of fog.
Spooky one that we've got the valley in sight.
Okay,
Thermals are useless.
the valley in sight.
Yeah.
See if there's any hostiles.
Hardly surprised it's a desert.
Like a no.
That's right. I'm concerned anyway.
Click on.
What's the story about Lamori?
Actually, on second thought, scratch that. It takes a couple seconds for thermals to resolve something.
Calm.
Sorry, Atlas. Sorry, Fenrir, could you repeat last?
How do you switch to thermals?
Double tap in. If you've got the smart arts binoculars.
Yeah, don't go into radio. He's requesting radio silence at this time.
Copy that, Fenrir. If we get fired upon, though, shall we return fire?
Should have bought a fucking BR.
Copy that. Will do. Thank you.
Didn't realise how fucking.
Boys, move in. Do not fire. Only fire when fired upon.
Specifically, I'm guessing just look for URF, and that's it. Like, if they haven't been marked clearly, URF don't fire.
Hey, Oblance, you want to get behind me?
And our kill target.
Alright.
I'm gonna pick a correct
Eliminate with extreme prejudice.
pace.
No, only eliminate with extreme prejudice if they attack us to try and eliminate us with extreme prejudice. Oh no, I meant our the target objectives. They have to be put 6 feet under. Yeah, no, naturally.
Yeah, chances are these wide, large, winding hills are gonna fuck with comms a bit even if you go for a slight wedge.
Any positive, like, identifiers of who we're looking for? I can't remember.
Negative. One's apparently supposed to be wearing battle jumper gear.
Oh, we should go single file to hide our numbers, just like a certain people did. If you want to volunteer then, that's fine. We'll move into a moving column.
The target identifiers are ODST gear or battle jumper gear for one
Red team merge into a column.
This guy was wearing
Column up,
woodland gear.
Reds.
Oh, we're going a single column? Oh, mount?
Yes, bud, we are.
Let's also get a bit of spacing, so everyone behind me, Miku and Yuzora, just hold for a second. You can get ahead, you go in red team, you go in red team.
Be advised they did warn about... Yeah, be advised they did warn about mines in the area surrounding, so just stay in the valley, don't go any further than the basin.
Death is highly likely outside of the valley. Gotcha.
Can barely hear you.
Yeah, the music's really loud.
Terrain's fucking with comms.
Make sure some of you guys get some screenshots. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, don't worry, I've been taking this. Keep them on to get rid of your HUD in this game. Like your...
Used to be, I don't
Still don't know.
You have the damn machine
Well,
gun.
I've been told multiple times of what it is, but
So,
I
if you
can't
get
remember
hit
jack
first,
shit.
that's
so.
a lot of suppression fire out the window.
But
Yes,
guys,
but,
you're going to relay
Junior,
the
you
visual
don't know
identifiers
fucking
again,
shit.
Thanks, Nicky.
You're too
red
green
team,
to be
keep an eye
put
the
up
left,
front.
keep an eye to the right, sort of valley walls.
Yeah, just as competing from, there's going to be minefields anywhere that isn't the valley, so just stick in the middle.
Lovely. Real lovely. Lots of mines. Pretty much if you get anywhere outside of the middle
Besides,
of the valley.
Besides, Junior, I have a mine detector. There's a fucking reason why I put myself up front.
You supposed to have that?
Well, I didn't say nothing that said I couldn't.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Reckon this is good distance. You can move in.
Give me a sec, just gonna open the window.
On the desert planet, hot in Miku's room as well. Good to know.
Why do I keep it if it's almost overtaking you?
Hey guys, try to keep a spacing between ourselves.
Yeah, what do you...
Because, Luke, it's freaking slow.
It's not slightly slow, just starting.
That's all good. As long as we're in formation.
Carrying about 6 fireback rockets, just in case we need to, auxiliary a mountainside.
Crispy. Just, I don't know if these insurgents, what they're actually meant to look like. Expecting some turban sort of raiders.
Most likely, as in, URF guys are apparently going to be wearing URF gear with the obvious red fists on them, so, eh.
There is
If they don't smoke us, don't just, yeah.
Yeah, no shooty, we good. Wait, though, this mission's running very well, like frame rate wise.
Yeah, like, I'm...
Bro, I have 40 frames right now.
Surprising.
I'm running like at over 60 frames and I'm recording 60 frames as well. There's been no drops. It's phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Because my stamina's running low, dumbass.
I'm suspicious of these rock formations to our left and right. Just keep an eye out. I don't want Vietnam Electric Boogaloo to have that coming out of the trees, even though there's no trees here.
Don't worry, I'll be able to call an avalanche.
Hey, Curtis?
Copy?
I see helmets on stakes up ahead.
On the right side.
Bring me back up.
Fenrir, be advised, we've got visual on helmets on stakes, skulls on stakes, even directly ahead. Should we hold short and wait for you to catch up, or should we continue to push into the valley?
I can put my gun down and try and...
Holding, copy, Atlas.
Hold guys. Spread out, set 360. Red team watch the left, white team watch the right. Once those,
Did say the locals are territorial.
Yeah, it's a hell of a way to mark one's territory.
Keep spread out,
Oh,
Junior.
this one in front of us, the one that's floating in midair. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Okay. I reckon that we're probably... I mean...
Yeah, no eyes
Fenrir,
on.
if I'm speaking frankly here, it looks like a barrier. I'd imagine we're safe until we cross that line of skulls, and then we've got to keep our heads on swivel, even more so than usual.
Even though even though if those are planted by locals, they should be friendly.
Height, hold position, pull back.
Junior, get your fucking ass back here.
Alright, guys, set up
They're
60
skulls.
for now. And then I check stuff.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Well, they did say the locals
I reckon
were
if we cross that, we're
territorial.
going to be in for some...
And I gotta remember not to use a damn smart link scope.
On our way into the press,
Dumbass.
Just let us scope a compatible scope off of whatever fucking guys you kill.
That's the plan.
If you find someone.
Beautiful. Do you know, I've never seen so much beauty in our...
It's
Also, Curtis.
very
Yes, ma'am.
theatrical, cinematic.
Ambience
Sorry?
has been nailed.
It's Vulcan.
Okay, I'm gonna go break out my binoculars, see what I can see.
Oh yeah, it's Vulcan, by the way.
61 is Vulcan now.
Oh shit, sorry, my apologies.
When me.
Vulcan, that was bad.
Oh.
Oh, somebody was fired.
Misfire.
Yeah, don't shoot the heads off the spikes, lads. Don't anger the yokels.
I wouldn't want my head to be on the spike.
They're not sticks.
Click-ons.
Almost.
They're rifles.
Copy that, Vulcan.
Chem's
That's supplies.
14s.
We'll take the boys out in the same formation as
Rock.
before.
Yeah.
Okay, Atlas, form up, red team take point, white team behind, same formation as previous, red left, white right. White right.
Just saying that they're not sticks.
On swivel, we should have permission to pass through this pass, but
If we encounter any locals, I'll put my gun in their back.
Don't
Do you wanna
shoot
shoot?
unless fired upon.
Yeah, they're on M14s.
also be advised, take note of your surroundings and any prominent rocks. Not only might they have insurgents behind, but if we do get fired upon from both sides of the valley walls, we can seek quick cover. Because if you've not noticed, we are sitting ducks in the middle of this.
Yeah, whatever rifles they're using are fucking archaic, like M14s and lower.
Come on, keep going.
That would be nice to imagine, wouldn't it? But I still wouldn't put it past... Man, bullets are bullets. They hurt regardless of what guns they're using.
Well, remember, only just gave them a fucking ton of modern weapons, so... Chances are, whatever they just had, they're now using as stakes.
Booms up ahead. Looks like the cover gets a bit more dense, which is useful.
Nice. Don't see any sign of the locals aside from the spikes.
They're around.
It'll be worse, however, if that was their graveyard.
Crap, we're barely any distance into this path. amazing. Like,
A long theatrical walk.
well, I mean, this is it. Walking simulator, am I right?
Yeah, true.
Slightly while we're catching up.
I have to admit though, it's very, very... There's a presence in the air.
Oh man,
Keep going.
Sniper spotted.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got eyes on the first snipers. We're being watched, gentlemen.
Sorry, what?
We're being watched.
Direction.
Where from? Can you give us a bearing, please?
151 up, around 151 up the hill.
Right, put your gun down.
Vulcan, Vulcan, break. We've got a sniper team up bearing 151 southeast on top of the ridge. They're watching us. They're not engaging. How copy over?
I don't actually see him.
I got another one at 139.
Probably for the best. Okay.
Yeah, we've been somewhere.
Gilly shit.
Copy that. We'll proceed.
Keep moving, boys. Same formation.
They know we're here. We know they know we're here.
Yeah, those are the locals.
Yeah, they're wearing bush Wookiee shit.
Don't act provocatively, boys. Keep your guns down or on your backs if needs be. We don't want to spook them.
If it helps, I rest my trigger finger on my aim down sight button.
Or you can just take the mag out of your gun.
I don't want to be that patched down.
Yeah, I thought so, man.
So I was playing a game of Star Trek, the RPG, tabletop game last night, and I forgot to load my gun. So I went straight into combat, and it was just like, yep, I have got nothing in my gun. It's great.
Well, these rocks are amazing. Look at them.
Well, to be honest, they probably have a lot of landslides. You know, when the wet season comes around.
Ah, yes, the wet season.
Well, to be honest, still, you can have the sand actually just sit like this. This may not be good.
Yeah, the sands do shift.
Wouldn't it have been nice if if the damn rebels had started shit up with the locals?
Not really. I wouldn't like to be mis-PID'd as a battle jumper.
Okay, fair point.
So we have to kill them, right?
These two were killed on sight.
No, the targets that were
Yeah.
after.
Yes, dispatched with extreme prejudice. They are.
Should have brought the boomstick.
Tie them up and just fucking do a Kim Jong-un assassination.
Can we tie them up and give them to the locals?
Stick information. Stick on them.
Jeez, though, I can see now why they would use pack animals. I can't. Look at this terrain. This.
You
this would be
could
brutal.
probably get a hog through here, but not much. But not really anything else.
A fucking helmet? Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Vulcan,
A
Alex, did you
mongoose
ever
would
get
be. A
visual on those sniper teams
You would have a
watching
hell of
us?
a time on a mongoose here, though.
Oh,
but you gotta be careful about the hills. At least you find yourself
One height,
suddenly a
piece of hill on a
pilot.
swivel.
Copy. Maintaining.
Oh my god, that pass. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Vulcan Atlas, outstanding. Over.
Hey, guys, this game is so years old.
I don't... Oh, fuck, don't make me feel old. So I just heard from Command that these snipers we see up in the hills have got a bit more modern technology than we were first led to believe, so they might have stanchions, is basically what I'm trying to say.
Oh boy.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, and I. What the fuck were you thinking?
Well, to be honest, as the stanchion?
Yeah. It's a big
So yeah,
sniper
don't
rifle.
look at the locals, okay?
Keep your heads on swivel, boys. Don't want to miss a thing.
I want a 360.
No, push the key.
Oof. Rip pack animal.
Also,
Ignore,
the,
keep going.
water, guys.
Come on,
water.
No, it could be fucking polluted. Or fucking...
I see another sniper.
What do we got?
Yeah,
What do we got?
I know.
Dead pack animal.
That, 2 graves too.
146 up top of the hill.
Do you guys have any visual on any hostiles though? Graves obviously aren't going to kill us.
Not hostile, but I've spotted another local.
You don't want to disturb the Graves, so don't go anywhere near them.
Gotcha, dodge.
Red team hold, just let's rejoin you. Right, take a column, keep going, keep your heads swivel.
Been doing that, Curtis.
Alright, I know, just I know it's a lot of repetition, but there's not much happening.
Yeah, a tad bit behind, but just being nice to you.
What is... Sorry.
You might see it, because you might see us going up on the hills a bit as an aggressive. Yeah, you might see us. And if they have sanitary use, I'd rather not do anything that makes them think.
Boys, sorry to burst your bubbles. We've lost contact with High Command. We're on our own for now, so we don't have any further intelligence.
Yeah, these rocks are probably gonna fucking cut off any kind of satcom.
Oh, you didn't raise no bitches.
God, that's fucking right.
Mum, I didn't raise no pussy, hello.
As long as you have morphine. Oh shit. What was that? Hi.
Who got hit?
I walked off a rock. Shut up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Listen, I was looking at the fucking cliffs around me. I wasn't paying attention.
You didn't do full off.
But how did you hurt your arm?
Ah, fuck if I know. Look at these rocks. They're sharp and jagged. I must have...
Music is oppressive. It's the droning nature. It's very atmospheric.
Bruh, this is one of the only times I've had very high-tech terrain settings on armor and not had my frames die.
That is a big rock.
Just hold by these rocks, so we let the other guys catch up.
Ah, yes.
Wait, do you guys hear that? Is that the music or is that in-game?
Yeah, what?
Just had a low droning sound. Anyway.
Continue as planned.
Alright, red team, column up on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, on you.
That means, man, you need to go in a relatively straight line.
Shut up, Junior. I'm looking at the fucking things off to our right. A lot of nice crags for a sniper to hide. At least want to acknowledge where the fuck they're at.
Should we start taking bets who's first person to get domed? Because I really think it's going to be me.
I'm gonna keep on us.
It's always
It's either gonna be me or Hype Senior.
Yeah, it could be me if they're gonna be wanting to take up the heavier guns first.
I'm a machine gunner and I'm at point. They're probably going to shoot my ass first.
I've got money on the lower.
I've got an AT rock. Oh, I'm AT and I can probably cause an avalanche.
C1 directly ahead, up on the rocks, between two boulders. 056.
Keep going. Come on. Ain't gonna bite.
I know. He's fucking. They're fucking well disguised. They have good ghillie suits.
You see the little fucking dot of his head.
Oh,
Negative.
Shit. Yeah,
That's
oh, hang on, eyes on.
And that's why I'm on point, Junior.
Can't tell if that's an SSR.
Whatever it is, it's gonna put a big fucking hole.
Yeah, it's got a fucking gnarly scope on it though, whatever it is.
Let's get a drone in the sky, boys. No, I'm joking.
I'll probably use that as target practice.
Whoa! Oh, what the? What is that?
Landslide! 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 Move! Move! Move!
I said avalanche.
Yep, I know, I heard you.
Status!
Right, check off Curtis.
Romeo Height is good.
Yeah, we're good here. Oh shit, incoming rounds!
What direction?
From the northeast, northeast, east. Northeast. Hold on, actually.
That was a. I think we just had a rocket.
You were right on the hill?
No, can't even leave the canyon without getting mined.
Eyes on very top of the ridge. Oh, they have moors. Enemy moors! Enemy moors is loading! Clear! Clear! Enemy moors! Spread the fuck out!
Someone's hit!
It's me.
Okay, fine.
Be advised, they have moors rockets. Yeah, moors rockets up the hill. I can't
The
see
Mars
them.
rocket's dead.
Alright, packing my chest.
Who's still shooting at shit? What the fuck's going on?
Hey, Oblansk, could I have a stitch up, please?
It's done.
Outstanding, standing still.
Okay, done.
Perfect, thank you.
Somebody get those boys off that fucking hill. Because our sniper friends are looking at us.
Fenrir Atlas, we're clear of contacts. Do you want us to proceed? Vulcan Atlas even, sorry. Standing by.
Okay, just set security, guys. I've got north down the valley.
You keep an eye on them, alright?
Yeah, we'll do.
Curtis, I see another sniper. 168, distance probably 300 meters. 398 meters above.
Yeah. I think that... man, that's...
I wouldn't suggest poking a gun at him.
So who are they? Who just engaged us?
I think they are URF. I hope.
Because so were we shot at first, or did we just get
got shot at?
Right.
Okay. We got avalanched and then we ran to the cover and then we got shot at. But I'd recommend we space out and start stepping off.
Okay, from what I can tell,
At best, they try to box us in and pull crushes.
I'm trying to fucking make out a weapon silhouette. It's got a really long barrel. I don't think that's.
Way to recently upgraded, attached to the.
Well, carryable backpacks.
Black covers.
Can only repack it.
Hey, Oblansk, do you have any blood I can have? I've just lost a bit of blood. So I need a top up.
A little bit.
Just a tiny bit, mate.
I've got a 500 to slap onto you.
These guys are using Mark 200s.
What's
MMGs.
that?
You know the
Excellent.
fucking old as fuck machine guns. The Stoner.
Oh shit.
Something
Stoner?
similar like that.
Well, it's a good brand, I'll tell you that. Did you see the...
So hold on. So come on.
Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah.
Who launched a drone?
Vulcan Atlas, advised to be launching a drone. We did query that with my boys, but we were like, nah, probably not the best idea.
Hey, get
Hold
away
up,
from
Junior.
that rock wall.
Stay still, boys.
Curtis, I would probably suggest relaying a message up to command, up to everyone else to stay away from the rock walls, given that there's an avalanche earlier.
Can we go a bit further forward?
No, we're...
And I'd rather not see Collins get fucking squashed underneath a giant rock.
So, Vulcan Atlas, go to message. You're right next to me, it's fine. Sorry, what was that?
Man, I really need to fucking fight.
Junior, distance. Keep a little bit from me.
You need to really find a fucking. You need to take a scope off. I mean, there's some up there, but I don't want
to. It's not our drone.
My drone, yes.
Right.
Yeah, probably the best way to do that is to actually move up the mountain over to the northeast, one where we took contact from. That way you can also identify the bodies of the Bahalan hostiles.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to risk the snipers. That might anger the natives.
Let's not anger the natives.
We've got permission. We've got a green line. That's our dedicated route. If we stray from that, we could risk further hostilities that we can't afford to take.
And
I
getting
advise we just keep going through the valley, stick away from the walls to avoid any more avalanches, and head into town through the way that we've been told to go.
Alright, then split your group up slowly through the valley. I'm gonna follow a bit further behind than I did previously, just to secure some maneuverability ways.
Copy, we'll keep you updated. We're moving out, alright?
Now those guys up in that hill weren't engaged with snipers.
Alright, Oblance, Junior, let's go. We're moving.
People have their quirls. They might not have as much of the URF, seeing as they haven't taken direct combat to the URF.
Alright, now let's continue on as previously planned. Stay away from any walls that might fall on your heads. Opted to not head up the sides out of our given route. We don't want to anger the snipers, as it were. We have to get eyes on the town, reported up to command once we've
Shots. Sniper rifle shots. It's not at us though, it's not at us.
Get contact on it first. We're heading towards the town. If we can establish ourselves in the town.
Looks like our sniper friends are engaging some URF.
It was the drone being shot down.
Sounds about right.
Whose drone was it?
Don't, if you have another, do not fucking launch it.
It was Fenrir.
My point still stands.
Let me know once you've got a visual on the town, boys, ahead.
Yeah, we'll do.
See a windmill up ahead.
Going up the watering hole.
Once we hit Nagara, we're going to settle in the first few buildings and then wait for Vulcan to push up.
Roger.
Hey, firm.
Have to admit, if them to take out a drone in a single shot, gotta hand it to them.
Yeah, that's why I suggested that we do not do anything to anger the fucking locals, even after we took contact.
Yeah.
Well, we don't step on their graves, so I guess good job.
Well, I saluted it, so yeah, a suggestion.
Remember though, Miku, waving your hands in some societies is like the equivalent of sticking your two middle fingers up. Two middle fingers up? You know what I mean?
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I'm having
Spat on their ancestors' graves, basically, the equivalent.
Thick one.
Possibly.
Don't do anything.
Team, don't go too far ahead. I'm a slow pack animal, unfortunately. Carrying this big dick, radio around.
Oblance called up.
Oi, bro, Blanche, we are actually now on the walls. We need to get back down into
We're still in the green zone.
Green zone it may be, but danger zone for avalanches it may not be.
Fair enough.
Alright, get away from the camp.
Is it abandoned?
Yeah. Looks it. Oh, yeah, wow.
I'll pipe it up to command now. Vulcan, this is Atlas, be advised, we found an abandoned camp. There's some journals. Let's take a look at these journals, guys.
No IEDs. I can't look at the journals.
You get them.
Copy.
Right, let's have a look.
Okay, it's the security boys that aren't checking the journals.
Hey, entry 1. We've been travelling the desert for weeks. No water, barely any food, and what little...
radios.
How do you find intel? How do you get intel?
It's the base game thing. It should be on the go to map and
Yeah, I can't
Ashford's
interact
log.
with this. Yeah, just take a look on map intel.
Vulcan, to be advised, we're just going to read
Log.
these entries to find out what we're up against.
So if you go to your map, and then on the top left there is a list of things, and one is Ashford's log.
I can't read.
Yeah, well, explains the graves.
Hmm. True.
Yeah.
Christ.
They called me a pig surgeon. What a bitch.
Alright, let's move. Let's move before fucking Vulcan gets fucking...
What the fuck? Oh. I'm seeing lines on my screen.
Okay, I managed to read most of that before we moved out. Atlas, continuous.
Bunker.
That's the town, that's Nagara. Nagara.
Yeah, we're not that
Roger
far away
that.
from the waypoint. Just a little over 600 meters.
You can just hold for a second while we catch up with you.
I think I'm a little...
Yeah, shoulder your weapon height. Or just, you know.
What do you think of those entries there, boys?
I can't believe I feel sorry for those fucks.
Think we didn't. Were they URF? Or were they just colonists?
Possibly.
I think they were URF. They were commenting about us chasing them, so...
Well, how the fuck do they know that we're here?
That's
no,
a good question, actually.
They'll probably know they're being chased either way.
It depends on how high in orbit our ship is. It's pretty obvious to notice a massive fuck-off UNSC frigate in orbit.
So this means all the water sources out here are fucking poisoned. Keep that in mind.
Probably.
Well, it may not be it's poisoned, it might just be the salinity.
Salinity?
Salinity.
Take a break.
Copy that. So you want us to keep on into town like normal?
That's a Gatling gun.
Yes, that
That's
is.
a big sea whiz.
This is the town?
Copy, we'll hold.
Sniff of it.
Hold, guys, don't approach, don't approach.
We could
Yeah, I
just say
know.
this little rock cavern.
That's
We've got
exactly where I'm
contacts in
fucking
town, apparently.
holding
Don't
up.
move any further forward than this. Just stick in the rocks, wait for Vulcan to catch up with us.
I think the snipers.
Curtis, do you want me to poke my head out just a little bit and
They
get
got
some
fucking
intel?
6-inch naval guns. The fuck?
We've got a good.
Some of these might be
Vulcan Atlas, we've
decommissioned
got a good
or
view on the
out
town.
ammo.
They've got some pretty big
Well, they
guns.
removed the gun shields from them. They're interspersed with fucking UNSC anti-air gun turrets.
What the hell is going on here?
Infantry contact,
Whoa,
350 odd meters.
We've got.
Bearing.
Directly ahead of us.
If our camps be advised, 300 meters ahead of us, we've got a camp that is populated. They don't look UNSC or URF. They've got quite.
I don't think the sniper. I don't
They've
think
got
they're
trenches.
hostile, maybe. Cause the sniper. If I'm looking at a sniper, and
Hey,
I'm
nice,
pretty sure he's looking at
goats.
me. So if he was hostile, well, he'd have blown my brains
sorry,
out by
what
this
you got?
point.
There's goats.
Yeah, there's goats everywhere. You can look down
Yeah,
the
man.
bottom right.
Don't shoot the livestock, for God's sake.
They're sheep, Mickey, by the way, the ones you just pointed at.
There's sheep.
They're sheep.
Okay, this must be the locals.
Yeah, but we've been told that there are enemies in the town, so let's just not. We're waiting.
Oh, I see a tractor.
Oh, I love you know that we don't sound like that.
Not then.
Shit, go.
Well, some of
Probably
these
like, Vulcan, just be
guys...
advised, the second you hop over these rocks, there's a camp with, I think they're locals. They don't seem too bothered by our presence, but they may not have seen us yet.
Well, they've got M14s.
There's no way in shit they haven't seen us.
Copy that, will do. Alright, boys.
Maintain Overwatch, cover Vulcan as they go in.
They've got M14s. I'm guessing they haven't quite yet doled out all the gear.
Gun's a gun, man.
Solar panels.
It'll kill you.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of old naval guns set up.
Camp only has about 2 dudes. Our ghillie friends are further into town.
And the big doe.
Yeah, the ones with the 6-inch naval guns.
What? Really? Where?
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, don't they head down there?
What's the fucking 6-inch naval gun?
There's one at the top left, and there's one ahead of us bearing sort of northeast east.
I'll
What?
mark
But
it
you
out
said
for
bearing, but you didn't northeast.
You see it there? If you follow that platform, it's just to the left of it.
And then we got some there.
Oh.
And one just there.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, you see the naval gun.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know if that's where our ghillie friend is sitting.
Oh, they're definitely friendly.
Yeah, that's definitely a naval gun. Just got the gun shield removed.
So you said?
There's no way in shit the guys down below have not seen us or fucking heard us.
And they've got chickens.
Listen, these gotta be our locals. The longer we stand here, the awkwarder it's gonna get.
Yeah.
For a local, he has some body armor on him, though.
Yeah, but it's a lot of old shit in a motorcycle helmet with an M14. It's like these guys are used to basically going about with their
No, the guy I'm looking at not wearing a motorcycle helmet.
Yeah, the
What,
one
the
is
Schmega?
below that is.
Yeah, he's got more modern fucking ceramic chest armor. Look at that.
To be honest, I think whoever does not have body armor around these
Well,
parts is probably dead.
It looks more like a shotgun than anything else. And I'm guessing they're just doling out the fucking rest of the armor and every other shit to just whoever they can. No doubt that some of that stuff is probably salvaged URF gear, which they put paint stripper to.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's no way in hell he is not hurt.
Curtis, I would heavily suggest not, pointing gun,
Yeah.
point, barrel.
Yeah, there's a fucking reason why I'm holding binoculars.
I forgot to take mine, so you know.
Curtis, that's your damn fault.
Go. They might think you are thinking of stealing them.
Copy.
Yeah, take my binos. In your backpack.
So you're wanting us to carry on?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means we're going to be pushing forward again.
Yeah,
Heights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy.
Yeah, and Curtis, the binos are in your backpack.
Alright boys, let's keep her moving. Continue as planned. Do not contact the locals. Keep as little contact with them as possible. Follow the road,
right there.
On the road. We don't want to do anything suspicious.
Curtis, I put the binos in your backpack.
I heard you, thank you. Hi. Don't mind us, just your friendly neighbourhood.
You literally just said not to contact.
Yeah, I said that, but I just had server issues, so... I'm fine, I'm back. Did you guys get it as well?
Yeah, got theirs out, so...
If any shit was to kick off, I'll be at the very front of it. But I doubt it.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Some more bushwickies around.
Looks like this place has seen some action recently.
That's not good, no.
Well said. Alright, let's just,
Wouldn't be surprised if there was some form of tribal warfare or some stuff going on. The sort of marketplace?
It certainly seems like it.
Remember, some of these guys are ex-URF. Easily put together.
Well, listen, people.
okay, just
hold here.
Got a car, and you got northeast on map.
Yeah, Chief, you see the hostages just behind us?
That
Yes.
people be their people.
disregard. Okay,
Okay, I don't see a shit.
is it here? Okay,
It's
it's in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
SRS's.
Alright, guys, hold here. Curtis, do you want anyone in there?
Want us to wait outside?
Wait
I'm
outside.
going to speak to the elder.
Just secure the outside lab. Don't go too far.
I found the elder.
Yoza? I want you watching that way. Junior?
Just in the middle of
I want you watching over there.
conversation.
I'll watch over here.
Check the log.
Check the log.
Shooty.
Thank you.
Okay, so where's this encampment?
Interesting.
Right.
Set 360, let's Vulcan catch up, we'll read the log once we've got security set up.
You might find our guy there.
Curtis had talk. That man there.
I know.
North.
The log's updated, I'm currently reading through it.
You also that coughing? Did anybody else hear that coughing?
Vulcan Delta, Vulcan Atlas. Vulcan Atlas. Okay, so we're meant to be going up to the north town of Nur. That's where our targets have fled to. In exchange for that, they're going to provide us with 3. Well, they call them skiffs, but I'm guessing they are fast travel.
Okay,
We've got warthogs in the building.
over there.
Not warthogs, sorry. APCs.
Yeah, somebody's coughing over there. Do you want to not send a medic in just to see if he's alright?
So,
I'd
anyone
rather
else
not.
find it suspicious that this
Yeah,
apparently local tribe,
provide any
with
assistance
which
we
only
can.
has made a deal,
Are you okay?
suddenly possesses a lot of UNSC equipment?
Is this UNSC?
He apparently isn't.
This one is, the middle one.
Nothing
the
to do.
the close-in weapon systems outside are.
I'll shut the door on the. I'll shut the door on the way out. Don't worry.
Is that the same guy with the journos that they left behind?
Wait, hold on.
Do they need medical attendance?
Wait.
What's your name, sir?
It's a very go fuck yourself.
Say again?
Ashford, correct? Paul Ashford. Am I not correct?
Hey, there's a journal right beside him.
We found the graves of your friends. We're sorry for your loss.
Put the gun down.
Fuck yourself.
Right. Gun down. Alright, lads,
fucking
let him
medical
rest. Medic. Do what you can.
Go.
Curtis,
Yes, sir.
how many people did you have again?
6.
That should be able to fit in one vehicle, that's all.
Correct. Just be advised, we've got a new piece of intel from this guy. Although it doesn't look like he's going to make it.
Yeah, this wise, if possible, I would like you to move up towards
That's the heart rate monitor.
and with one pick and just recce the place a bit.
Copy that. As in, when you say the area, no.
Yeah, the base camp. Yeah, no, the base camp is firm, but like stay around that mountain.
Jesus.
The road. Like, hold on, I'm in the wrong channels, I think. Like this blue marked area. Like somewhere there, find cover
Yeah.
and try
Okay,
to
come on, out of the room.
So if we're engaged, is what I'm trying to say is, are we going to be engaging back, or should we hightail it back to you, and will you be far behind us?
If you get engaged, then get to like a ditch or something, a place you can quickly hide in, establish a defense, and wait for us.
Okay.
And we will be currently here with the vehicle station.
Well, I hope you won't be long, so I'll take the boys out.
Yeah, I won't be long. I'm just gonna radio command and then I'll be back here.
Okay, Oblance, what's this guy's condition?
I wonder if these jeeps have any scopes I can use.
So, call the code, let's go, we've got new orders.
Yeah, true. Shouldn't touch it.
Atlas, we're going to be loading up on the Vic. Rightmost Vic, I'll be driving. Miku, could you please take the main gun?
Senior got shotgun.
What? Wait, which Vic?
The one
I'm in.
That one.
Probably shouldn't drive. Medics should. Everyone knows the medic should drive.
Alright, I am not gonna even touch left click.
Yeah, I was gonna say good call.
Yeah, I'm just
Welcome,
gonna.
Atlas, heading out now to Nerd. Who's to my left?
Height, senior.
Height, senior, could you please direct me?
Wow, okay.
That's probably not the best of ideas.
Okay, then somebody
Oblansk?
take the position of...
Yeah, we'll do.
Navigator.
Navigator, yeah, thank you.
Alright, straight ahead.
Can you see the mark designated by Mackelberg?
yeah, I can.
Cool.
What, the giant balloon?
The plane's fucking circle.
That's
yeah,
the one.
wait. It's less than about a kilometre out.
Keep on going, there'll be a T-junction, just keep it straight.
Yeah, that's not drive off road.
So,
Yeah,
so,
please.
So I went in that room and the guy was just like, go fuck yourself. And I was like, alright, I'll close the door on the way out. And then Miku was like, wait, that might be the survivor. I was like, ooh, actually, is your name actually?
Mic off.
I was like, go fuck yourself. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I would
Like, good
suggest,
call, Miku.
Staying on the road just in case. You know,
I was like, yeah.
God
I was like,
forbid.
don't worry, I'll close the door on the way out. I was like, oh wait, actually.
Mic
you're
off.
okay.
Did you just get the fucking? No, what did you do to it?
They
Did you
slow
just turn
down,
off his
come
life
up
support?
here, we're almost at. Holy shit.
What?
Holy
Oh shit, Fenrir! Sorry, Fenrir.
What the
Welcome,
hell?
Alice. We've got a crashed frigate. Repeat, a crashed
What the?
UNSC frigate.
Mic on.
We're in the circle. Hold up,
Yeah,
hold up.
don't go off road.
We're in the circle. We're in the circle. We're on the mark. There's a wall up ahead. Oh, it's an outpost.
Mic off.
Outpost to the left.
Mic on.
They've
Really?
seen us, they've
They've
seen
seen
us.
us.
Hold on,
Engaging.
hold on.
Do not engage. Wait.
Are you sure?
Hold your fire.
until
Don't
final
shoot
one.
yet.
We've got contact. Permission to engage.
We don't have a hostile yet.
Only
Get
found
right.
pod.
Should we just mount?
Just getting your binos
Okay,
out.
Miku, wait till a shot is on us. As soon as the second the shots land on us, light them the fuck up,
You know
alright?
we're in a URF signals vehicle, right?
Can we get out and like walk beside the car?
Can we? Yeah.
Okay,
Can we?
Miku, stay in here with me. Everyone else, out. Push forward, wedge formation, we'll take lead.
Be
Don't walk in
careful.
front of me, Height.
Yeah, don't jerk this around too much.
Good morning.
Since when the hell did we lose a frigate? Who's fucking...
Yeah, be advised, Curtis, don't jump too much left and right. This thing has real bad stabilization.
I should heavily suggest sticking to the roads.
Eyes on spotter, he's running away. Can we get eyes on proper?
We've got guys up on the road.
Yeah,
I see him.
I see him, it's a perfect spot. Are they URF? Get your binos out, check them. Yep!
Okay, Vulcan Atlas, with immediate effect, they're going to tell us what we...
Engaging on it.
Who the fuck's... Junior, did you walk right in front of me?
Firing.
Hi, Junior.
Our Vic is down!
Get back here, get back over here, over here.
Oblansk! Curtis is down!
Reloading! Here. Curtis? What?
Ah, fuck!
Ammunition reloading.
Get him out, dragon back.
Get him out, dragon back.
Enemy vehicle. Wait, no, wrong. Never mind.
Yeah, I knew it.
Reloaded.
Curtis! We lost Curtis.
Enemy are firing spores at us.
Fucking move! Fucking move! We stay here, we're dead! I'll need a medic. My arm is fucked.
Right, we should probably move in at this rate.
How are you? Zora.
How's Curtis looking?
Curtis is dead.
Shit. Right, I'm coming over to pick his radio.
Give me his fucking radio.
Where is he?
There. Give me his radio.
Back on station.
I don't mind you as
Which
live.
one? Sneaky, you don't realise that like a guy went.
Yeah, I heard it. What they want.
Red team, move up!
Cannot afford to let the guy get away.
Alright, do you want to fucking try driving away through the other side?
Okay.
Out of the road.
Should we move back into town?
You can literally just bucket through the other side, come off the northwest.
Push into town, boys, let's go. I'm starting a push. To the right.
Mark 6 mortars up here. Fuck.
Back to the hill on the left.
Curtis, you mounted up. Lance, which vehicle are you going to be? I'm going to need some medical assistance once I'm in a vehicle.
Back to the one we were in.
Alright, we're mounting back up again. Alright, come down.
Mounting up, Miku, can you make sure can you be the driver, please, whilst Oblansk can...
Roger. Alright.
Junior, move. There's fucking more fire coming from the southwest and west. Breaching!
Hey! Where are you?
Coming back now, I got attacked up the hill.
Mount up, head to the north. We'll the other side of the frigate.
We got fire coming in from the south and southwest.
You're heading.
Bunch of heavy fire over there.
I'm here.
Should we go anyway?
Junior, status.
You're the warthog. Run back because I can't get them on comms. The frigate's blocking the communications.
I don't know.
Junior, don't run me over.
Do we copy? What's the situation? We can't
No! I'm
You're on the
hit,
same
I'm under
radio as
fire!
Curtis,
On our way, on our way.
What? Oh, the thing's dead. The thing's fucking dead.
right? You request something.
I don't know why. It's...
Where do we need to go?
something.
Hi.
Where do we need to go?
What, Edwards?
I need you to request something.
What? Logan, stay the fuck still.
Radio, ask Curtis if we can blow up these hogs.
Blow them up. Fucking steal them. At least until we can blow them up later. Steal them now. We got a down hog. We have one of our fixers fucking dead. Curtis, where are you?
Yo, Edward, man.
Logan, shut up.
About driving myself.
To the north.
All right, I'm the driver then.
Yeah, fucking move.
Where do you need me to move?
North. North.
We know.
We know where you are. We're moving. Don't worry. Chill out.
God, Chico.
Of course, the crashed starship. That's north.
Okay.
Mind telling me?
Yeah, turn northeast. Head northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah, head that way. Stop. Turn around. Turn.
What's wrong? That's that.
That was, you just passed our guys. Rico, turn the fuck around!
Remember,
The warthog.
Yes, that's junior and senior.
Okay, well, you asked for help. We came back and they've driven off.
No, we asked to figure out where you guys were.
Right,
Sorry, you
then,
could
we're on our way. The town. Need to
Go back and rejoin with the rest, Log.
Hey, I'm gonna grab a hog over to Yazora, make sure he's okay.
Now it's going to be in that direction. It's going to be south and southwest. Stick to the road. Don't run over friendlies.
Oh, eyes on.
Understood?
fucking take him out.
Right.
Stay back, blast.
Where? Arsenal flight on.
Stay.
On
Stop.
Moving.
I'm sneaky. Where are you?
Get out.
I just went out, grab Yazora.
Move up. Fine. Up.
Red team, join us back in town. We'll move out in a minute.
Right here.
Sweet, awesome.
Fucking missed them.
Well, this is fun, isn't it?
Right, ready to go up to the north.
We do. Let's get
Miku, Upland. Pick up, we're getting out.
Right. Grabbing you the fucking warthog.
Yeah, sure.
Head up there.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna check on one of these nearby dead bodies for a better scope. Takes out, boys. Takes out. Come on.
Hey, Oblansk? I'm gonna need a stitch.
First of all, got hit by a rocket. Second of all, ran out of fuel in the middle of the fucking desert. Third of all, got fucking over by my own teammate, you know.
You ever seen a ship crash in Roblox? Similar to that.
Oh boy, the music's really kicking in now.
I think the technique is off.
There is no music here.
Do we have to go in?
Hey, we're waiting for orders.
Going for the land ship. Ship.
Hey, Mac, you
We're
want
waiting,
to scout?
we're waiting for orders from Odin.
Can I get a stitch?
Take the techniques off. Michael.
Do we have an ID on the starship, on the frigate?
No.
Where the fuck's my guys?
What?
I'm more worried about those guns.
Copy that, Atlas. It might be...
Hold fire.
It's Mari Warhard's inbound.
Copy that.
Do not shoot.
Alright, gentlemen. Hey, listen up. So Atlas is to the far northeast, heading towards the recover land ship task. They are being engaged by the enemy. Times now. Get in there for move out.
Genvix!
Get in?
Get in!
Get in.
Oh, come on, damn it.
There's another gun off. Get another fucking third gun off.
Get down there!
Get in the other hog, Junior.
Ice first gun off.
Fuck it.
Atlas is being engaged to the northeast of what we just lost blue for tracking. There's a line marked on the map by Oblansk heading northeast. Follow that line. Atlas is all the way at the end of it.
Fucking hell. How the hell did I get separated from the rest of my unit?
Good question. Probably because you're moving fast. Oh well, they already did the objective. Okay, they are moving faster than I was thinking they would.
Oh yeah, they got their Grim Reaper Miku with them.
Odin spoken. Odin ceasefire and confirming securing the tent vehicle thing and killing the last HPC.
How fucking far did my team go? Holy shit! No wonder why I wasn't able to find them. How the fuck did they end up all the way up there?
Copy that. We'll be linking up with everyone as soon as possible.
So now
at
what?
the entrance ship area and defended area. Alright, gentlemen, current tasking is to hold around the
Well, I see the smoke pillars.
Alright, gentlemen, look out for an elephant.
I'd say follow the gunshots and the smoke pillars.
Yeah, also that. Just follow the gunshots and smoke.
Yeah, the smoke's almost dead ahead of us. Low off to the east.
Contact close, eyes open.
Elephant is friendly, yes. Also we're checking the buggy. Okay, no problem.
Mackelberg, you fuck! You got me killed! Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm alive! Where the fuck's the friendlies? Where the fuck's the hostiles? Give me a direction to fucking shoot! The Ashamari are hostile now! We're fucked! God damn! Mako! Fucking get me at it!
Second station.
Can someone pass me?
Trying.
I'm badly hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm trying to win.
Wheel height is not good. I have lost a lot of blood.
Fuck, do we have a medic here?
My heart's rapidly beating.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you're teaming with more people. Okay, never mind. Fucking hell, what's this?
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
I am patching
Myself.
You stupid cocks!
Oh.
Height's down.
I'm dead, dumbass!
You're not a dick.
You get him into the...
Come to me. Where is he?
Mickey, just get in this one. What do you want?
Okay, first off,
Yeah, but
where the
Mickey-
fuck is everyone?
Mickey, look, if we take one, we're not being greedy, alright? Get in.
Got it.
Yeah, don't know,
sorry.
that was...
And Curtis,
I-
I'm sorry I did not know where you guys went.
No, man, it's not your fault. I did say, you obviously didn't hear it. It's absolutely fine, don't worry, man.
Yeah, because we were still getting engaged down in the town by that down starship.
Whoa! Engage, high engage.
Shoot them.
And please don't pull a Mackelberg and not notice when I fucking go down in the back.
Right, Rex down to the right side, I think. I believe? No, it's ahead of us.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's ahead of us, to the left.
Yeah, the right.
Yeah, I think that may be... No, it's not done.
Well, it's dead now.
No, he was not dead.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, fucking sorry, Curtis, but I just saw the HVT and had the ocean run up over.
So what the fuck happened, guys?
We were trying to get inside the elephant. It kind of blew up. Alright, let's
Ah! Fucking dick!
No, you're right. Mickey.
Ow! Fucking dick! My torso!
Atlas, this is Vulcan, this is Atlas. Where are you? Objective south. What's he on about? Get on me.
Getting in. Fucking next broken. And I'm in. You sure we don't want to get the... Oh wait, front.
No, that's them.
Yeah, that's...
Ah!
Pike's down.
Shit, where is everyone?
I don't know where everybody else is, but I'm hit. Yeah, that's the enemy shooting at us. I can't get to the gun and see. They're behind us, I can't get guide eyes on. Shit.
Ah! Ah! What the fuck? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck is that thing in the sky? Well, I gotta respawn. Because that's not fucking anywhere near where I'm supposed to be. Are they still trying to save me? Logan, I have no fucking clue where I'm at.
What's up, fuckers?
Okay.
Where the fuck were you?
We respawned back in the fucking town.
How did he get in here?
I don't know, I just walked through a fucking wall.
Oh my god. Fucking, is it 420 or what? What's going on?
Who the fuck are people smoking here? Okay, down 1 second.
Okay, Atlas, sound off. Miku, you here?
Yeah.
Hyde Senior's here.
Alright, gentlemen, I need a good 360 security from anyone who's not doing medical right now.
For some reason.
This
Everybody's
is,
radio
it resets when you die.
Yeah, you always
Okay, the two heights, are you both present?
coming down the hill.
Romeo Heights here. Perfect, you're both here. Yes. Hasselberg, we're all here. Set 360.
Got done more rounds over there.
Okay, where's the fire coming from?
Friendly.
Are we gonna pop?
Me smoking northwest.
Alright, all in. Code in R.
Good job, guys.
Oh shit. Oh there.
Fucking hell.
Alright, well then.
Damn. Pats on your back, boy.
Okay, what the fuck actually happened?
Hard to say.
Apparently standing up on that turret was the only thing keeping me alive.
because I only Rogue went gray instantly.
GG.
And shite. Before we got it on.
Mic off.
Actually,
Mic
I was
on.
going gray prior to that, but like I only collapsed once I got off the turret.
No, I mean, I died several times.
User left your channel.
Where's Mackelberg? Oh.
User left your channel.
Wait, virtual reality?
What? What? Huh?
Hold on.
I kept it right.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, let me out. Let me out.
So,
User joined your channel.
that's 60 gigabytes worth of recording footage that I'm never getting back.
What happened? Did your recording fucking crash?
Hey, that went really well. I'm very satisfied with that. Hey there, height.
Hey.
Oh,
That mission was actually pretty damn good.
Okay, I'm good.
So I just had a look at how big that recording was.
Yeah, how was it?
60 gigabytes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I don't record, because I only have like 40 gigs on my C drive.
Oh, also, there we go. Yeah, I didn't get persistence working originally, but I'm glad I got it now.
Also, story. When we die, our radios reset.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what that is. I can fix that.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Hey, Sanchez, I managed to buy some tape from the Ashari.
Anyways, Curtis, get all the guys. Let them know to head up to the ready room for debrief.
So, story, over here.
Yeah.
I want to speak to you.
Yeah.
Sanchez,
Wrong side
hold on.
of the ship again.
I managed to buy some tape from the Ashari.
Hey,
Yeah.
sup?
If you can pull off a mission like that every fucking week, we don't need to worry about anything.
Oh, I know, yeah. Well, yeah, it was slightly burnout, but not as awful as usual. So a little bit of burnout this week, but it was good. Yeah. So this, so like that's the goal. Honestly, I'd love to do like a campaign because I had a lot of fun making the mission with that, but we'll have to see. That'll have to be post report.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely magnificent.
Outstanding. Glad
Why
you liked
can
it.
I hear
glad
everyone
Where
so
are
clearly?
we meeting? Back in the
you know
briefing
the ready
room?
room earlier, so if you go through the hallway, go back in the hangar.
Fuck it, I won't remember. I'm autistic. Alright, sure.
Yeah, go grab the guys, have them go up that way. Alright, see ya.
Why is it like
Bro,
voice
where are
of
you
God?
going?
Oh, also, this is the version with the bar on the ship.
Can you hear me?
So let the guys
Yeah,
know
I
they
can
get-
hear
they're
you.
welcome to
Can you
hang
hear
out.
Are we doing
Around
drunk
it.
armor?
Yeah.
That was a fun mission.
Well, pretend I don't
Bro,
have any
can you
alcohol,
hear me?
but like.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Hello, hello.
Ready room, boys.
Can you hear me, brother? Brother. Hey, nerd, can you hear me?
Can anyone hear me?
User
Yeah,
was
I hear you.
moved to your channel.
Oh God, my voice is hoarse.
Why?
Thank you for almost missing the HVT. I had to like pull a fast one so you guys would realize he was in there.
I built that. How did he get in there?
Ugh.
How
Okay, right.
did he get inside that bunker?
No, I meant the other one, the first one.
Oh.
Oh,
Did
the
we
one
get
that
the
was
second one?
dying of
Yeah,
poison.
you guys got both, yes.
Because I never got the mission complete for the second
They
one.
they got the second one even before we arrived at that final location.
Yeah, the second guy was he was poisoned and dying in the town, and you guys silenced him, you
he got
hideous
caught
monsters.
lacking.
Silenced him? I thought we just left them to die
I'm gonna
painfully.
skip time just so we don't get the weird effect on the armor. I really need to fix the shaders for that. Wait, hang on. There we go, it's a little better.
Story, you can hear
What's
me,
causing the
right?
slip drive?
Story?
Miku floating.
Can you guys hear me?
God,
Mic
sorry, my
off.
voice is
Mic
like
on.
hurting.
Can anyone hear
That
me?
little stunt that I pulled with the HVT.
That was so funny. So we walk in the room, and obviously like, yeah, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, I'll shut the door on the way out then, boys.
Yeah,
and
I saw
then
that, yeah.
and then
You
Miki was like, wait, could that be Ashford? I was like, are you Ashford?
You guys almost
User
missed him,
joined
and
your
I would have
Hello?
been so pissed if you had. You guys almost missed
Hello?
him.
And then Oblance was just like, I must keep him alive. I'm like, mate, we need to go. Call the code. Let's fucking get out of here.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hey, can you run
no,
up to your Luke?
no, I can't if he's saying anything.
Motherfucker!
He looks like he's... Yeah, I don't know. I want to try resetting his TeamSpeak. Like, close
Check
it
to see
and then
if you're still in
restart
the
it.
Acre channel.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel
Yeah,
switched.
alright. Yeah.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
That in, like, unit clips, because that was awesome.
Can anyone hear me
right,
now?
I think we're waiting on, Miku, and then we're waiting on Hype to get everything fixed, so afterwards we're good to go.
Wait.
Okay. So, but yeah, so overall, just initial feedback on the mission. Was it bad? Was it good?
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
No, sadly
It's
not.
like-
Hype, can you hear me?
Yep, now we can.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear Hype, so I don't know why that is. Hey, Miku.
Yeah.
Huh? What? Can you try speaking again?
Oh, yeah,
and...
thank you. Well,
Can you
that's
hear
why.
me?
Nope.
I knew it was Miko on account of that horrible.
Why does my thing say Acre connected, but it fucking does not?
It is pretty bad. Right, so I think
What's
that's
the
everything for the debrief. Yeah, okay, that's another thing that pissed me off and like not to. No, okay, guess we'll. That's fine. Height, can you relay the details to the height seat?
Channel switched.
What? What is it? Give me your fucking headset. Hey. Yeah, except like with that. I can't hear anything they're saying either. Because I think now my TeamSpeak fixed itself.
Channel
Moved,
switched.
and none of it happened. You guys got the media. I was like, oh shit, you gotta be joking. So so good job with it. You know, mission accomplished. But as a DM moment, I was like, oh shit. But beyond that, yeah, mission accomplished. You guys got both HVTs, Collins, some more than others, and you guys managed to successfully complete the mission. The only thing that went south was the elephant blew up for whatever reason, and unfortunately we had to land in the Prowler, which was in violation of our terms with the Ashmari. So it is going to cost Oni a little bit of repair work with PR on that end to get things working again. But hopefully we'll be okay.
Can anyone even hear me?
Like I said, they hate the URF a lot more than they hate us, which is the good news. So.
I guess they can't hear me.
But that's the end of the operational detail, of the operational side of the debrief. A couple quick technical questions for those of you guys, because today was a test of some of the new tech we're planning on implementing. First off, number one, frames. How were you guys' frames throughout the mission?
Pretty good till the end.
Okay.
Entirely solid, apart from just a bit of
very
desync.
end.
Yeah.
My frame rate 8 was actually fairly good when we weren't in the town, but it kind of went a bit crazy low when we were in the town, but only kinda for like the first part, but then when we like met up with the elder, it went back to normal.
Yeah, that's fair.
See, I love
driving
when
is
we were near
still
the elephant.
ill-advised for me to attempt doing though with my current laptop.
Listen, to be honest, I didn't get any frame loss. The only issue I encountered was the desync. That was it. So, don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I got a bit of slowdown on board the elephant when both me and Oblance got domed.
To be expected.
But other than that, no, yeah. Apart from the pretty severe desync as we were entering the town, but no, it was pretty smooth, buttery in fact. Well, you'll see on the recording yourself if you watch it back.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I'll definitely be having a look at all you guys' recordings. I'm very, very anxious from a performance standpoint to see how things went. So yeah, so that's good. What else? Point number two. Right. So point number 2, persistence. Obviously, we tried something new with the new load-in thing with the persistence. Do you guys like the new format with the loading, with the doing the briefing on the ship? I mean, obviously, I didn't have screens ready today, but did you like the briefing on the ship and then loading into the thing? If we can get more briefing and more details, or is that something that you guys don't like?
Oh, I love it.
Go like PTS.
Ike Senior says he likes it.
Well, I mean, like, when you die, you respawn with your gear, so it's only saving you a little bit of time at the beginning of the op, but then I've got my loadout saved, so to me today it didn't really make that much of a difference.
That's right.
The only reason I can see persistence being useful in the future is if we had like a massive persistent arsenal for a campaign. Then I can see its utility. So like we have a certain amount of guns to bullets to shoot for an entire campaign. Once we're out, well, we've got to improvise then.
Yeah, more than there. Yeah,
that's where persistence will be useful. Otherwise, I didn't really see the benefit. But do you know what?
Okay.
Because I didn't see the benefit, and I don't see the negatives of it, really having it or don't have it doesn't matter either way, to be honest with you.
Yeah. To clarify really quickly, the thing we were testing today was basically how loading in with your loadouts and getting kitted up aboard the ship, and then loading into the actual mission instead of having the entire ship in the mission. There's a bunch of benefits to that.
I get you. Yeah, sorry. No, my apologies for being ignorant. No, I do see because it saves lots of RAM and frames. I got you.
Right, persistence is a little bit misleading. Yeah. The thing is that we reduced a lot of the objects that we have, like the object count, by only having the ready deck instead of the entire ship. Number one benefit is firstly, it allows us to like have a smaller sort of template and really only like get what we use, and also like sort of have different stuff in different missions. It also allows us to optimize the ship and the mission, which is great because we can have things like the full interior ship, which is what we have right now. So
excuse my ignorance on that part. Then in that case, it served its purpose perfectly. Yeah.
No, I didn't explain it at all. Yeah, so like I said, biggest thing we're looking to test is loadout persistence. We're like considering in the long-term future like positioning persistence for like campaigns, but that's obviously a long ways away, and that's something we don't need to worry about. Biggest thing today was testing in terms of performance, whether or not it was good, whether or not people liked it, if they hated like the transition between the mission and the between the ship and the mission. That's what if that was too jarring or whatnot. Because we can save a lot of like the
PTS Height Senior.
It's so that we can load things in like from the mod directly, so there's no loading times with missions.
Why don't you
but we can get that working this Saturday.
dude?
So. Anyway, sorry. I think Height Senior had a PTS.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'll just put it like this. I definitely noticed a notable performance improvement.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet that's because of the fact that we don't have the ship itself in the mission.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Like
yeah,
Chuckle Brothers, isn't it?
Again, like we have, no, it's great. We have just that one deck in the mission, which is like maybe like 100 objects versus like 600 or so objects. Like I'm talking like big objects for with the mainline ship. We could probably reduce that even further if I could be bothered to get rid of the nose. But like I said, iterations. Yeah. Any other PTS regarding persistence?
Sorry, PTS Curtis quickly.
Go ahead, Curtis.
I just want to jump the gun here. Us cresting that ridge and seeing that crashed frigate was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Frigate.
No, first thing that came to my mind was, whose fucking frigate is this? Do we have a name on it?
Yeah, what was its name? Do we have a name for it?
The frigate?
The crash
frigate. I didn't name this one.
I was expecting a pause and then Story giving us the name because he just came up with it on the spot.
No, I literally didn't have it. It was just some ambiguous, like, Jakku style ship crash off in the distance. Actually, well, I have lore for it, but I don't have a name. The lore was, Mackle might remember, actually. He's probably the only one old enough to, well, maybe Collins too, I don't know. You remember that campaign that we did with the airfield charge? Like
oh my god.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, Height 2, yeah. That's the one. Same planet, but it's been about like 8 years or whatever since that time. Back then it was colonized by the URF, and our big deal campaign was to go and clear that out. But we now it's a backwater, and the displaced natives who I invented for the sake of this mission have been repopulated. So yeah, so it was kind of fun. Fleshing out that, I don't like to use old 70s stuff that often, but I made an exception because, the legacy throwback and the URF colony idea was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yeah. You know what? We'll have that be headcanon.
No, see, because
actually,
the ship we shot down last
our aim was so bad. It's just that the damn engines could have held out that damn long before they finally went kaput.
Yeah, just keep it alive.
That isn't the ship from last stop, because last stop the ship was a corvette and that was a frigate.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Hey, when are we getting our frigate?
Never, unfortunately. Well, once they make an interior for it. So if you want to forget Edwards, you're more than welcome to have one, as long as you make it yourself. Right. Okay. Other PTS, final PTS regarding I think
Sanchez. Sanchez needs one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sanchez. Oh, do you? Colin, did you have one? Sanchez.
Collins was PTSing on Sanchez's behalf.
Permission to shoot.
Go ahead.
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, oof. Okay, all right. Right. Next point of order. I think what else is on the agenda. Right. So a couple announcements for next week. There's not going to be an operation next week because we're going to be taking some time now that we've learned over the past 3 weeks with the missions. With the first mission on the Operation Pilgrim, Operation Machete, and now finally Operation Anima. There's not going to be a mission next week. However, what I'm looking to get going instead is that we're probably going to have like a sort of like a sit down, like constitutional convention style talk aboard the ship, meeting room style, dress uniforms, everything, to basically, sit down and, get some ideas by you guys about the charter, see what people like, see what people don't. That way we can really, start restarting work on the charter and get that down, and that'll get us a lot of progress on phase 2, because that's what the main focus of phase 2 is. So. No, don't you dare start with the Hamilton shit. I actually know my American history, not just from Hamilton. So, that is the general idea. Like, we're looking to sit down and write the unit charter, and we'd love you guys' feedback on it. I'm looking to get an event going for next Saturday. Sort of just hanging out on the ship. They grab a couple drinks or something, and sit down, hang out, sort of talk about the charter, see what direction we want the unit to go, just from like a like on paper perspective. So. So that's what's gonna be next week. So like I said, no op for next week. But unless someone wants to get their own thing going. But Sanchez is, I think Sanchez has been talking about getting something in backlog as well. So we'll see where that goes. But so we'll be back on for the week after. But for this week, no op. So we're just gonna be doing like a sort of social event, constitutional convention type thing. Other stuff. Right. Now that I'm done with the mission, and now that we're on a quote unquote break week. I'm finally, at long last, going to be sitting down and actually getting around to making the tutorial videos after weeks of saying I would. So expect to have an update on that soon. Like I said, if you're interested in learning how to use Eden to make missions just like this, I'm happy to teach you. You're welcome to, comment, watch the tutorials, learn how to use the editor, get an idea of how all this works. There's no commitment to join OPCOM. My only request is that you give me feedback on whether or not it was informative for you, because we will be using it to educate future generations of mission makers. So good fun. And then finally, because I almost forgot, and Collins, I didn't forget this time. General feedback on Cat Medical. Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it?
I didn't experience it.
What did it change? Yeah.
Probably a good sign. Probably didn't change anything. Collins, any feedback on that end? I'll let you do the discussion here.
Sorry. Yeah, I have a few notes already posted in Medbay. Just like tweak some settings around. Sure. I noticed that like Don was unconscious for like a extended period of time because of that. Yeah. So that's just something I'll change.
Okay. That's fine.
But other than that, yeah, I mean, there was not a lot of contact, so we didn't really have like that many casualties.
Cool. That's fair.
So yeah, otherwise like really good. So.
One thing I would say is I've noticed the wounds were reopening a lot more. It could just be a case of me of just fucking sitting in the elephant bridge and then just getting shot at and rounds ricocheting inside said bridge.
Yeah, full disclosure, the elephant was kind of a death trap. Like I don't usually like to jank things, but like I sort of went all in with his idea and it was pretty jank.
Like I went inside it, got onto the bridge where I thought, there'll be no way to get any shots on me, and then suddenly all the rounds were just either going through it or just ricocheting in. I don't know what was going on, but I was like every single time I patched one thing, there would be like 6 other wounds. I don't know if they were shooting through the vehicle. I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry, if this has anything to do with Cat either, but I noticed I was bleeding out when I was in the elephant, and I was losing blood awfully quickly, very very quickly, more quickly than I've ever realised I've ever lost blood. And it's read. Yeah. I'm losing blood here. Dead. I was like, yeah. Well, unconscious at least.
As in, I think it's the same with Oblansk and myself, as in, I took a single shoulder wound or a single arm wound, and as soon as I checked, it just said lost a large amount of blood, which was a bit concerning because I immediately went unconscious.
Not that it's a bad thing, I just wasn't expecting
I mean, if you're using the same settings for this as you've been using for like last 6 months at least, if not more, so
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
chance that
I don't know what
the,
that
Yeah,
was.
they're definitely doing an update.
any chance that these armors might be the cause?
The armors have the same configs as the woodland one, which they all like all the armors have the same
Do they have
stats.
the same as the element specific ones?
Yeah, they have at least they should have the same stats as all the element ones and all the other woodland ones. So they should be the same. Literally the only difference with the suit of armor, like it's all cosmetic, but the only difference is the camo BDUs have a slightly higher camouflage value for obvious reasons. Everything else is exactly the same. So if you feel like they're not if you feel like they're not giving enough protection, then I can actually just edit one base class and then up the protection. Like I don't want to do it like too much because I don't want it to be overpowered, but we should definitely check out the medical settings, and then if it's still like really bad, then I'm happy to tweak the settings globally for all the armors. Minus storage capacity, because that's not budging. Cool.
It doesn't, Michael. There's nothing to do with it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but yeah, so Collins, in terms of medical settings, if you have any ideas for that, I'm all ears, because that's not my area of expertise. So
I mean,
I'm
like,
happy to refer to you for that.
In my eyes, they're fine. Like, but if like other people want them to be like changed and like make it like slightly easier and forgiving, then sure we can do that.
Yeah.
It just needs like a vote, or like I don't know, like if multiple people come to me or like come to you and say like, hey, we need to change this, then sure. Like I don't know.
Yeah, definitely agreed. That's more than fair. Cool. Right. Okay. And final stuff. Again, our mod pack. We haven't changed our mod list since October. We're gonna be looking to change that soon. So make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled to the unit info channel. Unit mod channel for a mod pack update. I'm probably gonna be talking over that with leadership. Poke, nudge, nudge, with Mackelberg and with Green, and probably also with Sanchez and Collins as well from a medical standpoint. So, like I said, keep your eyes open. That'll probably be happening not this week, but the week after. But the discussions that will be happening this week. So, I'm aiming to cut down if we can, and consolidate more stuff in our mod pack. But if like I said, we'll see. We'll get those discussions for that going soon. Finally, we'll open the floor for general PTS and then we'll dismiss. Before we do though, final note, this is a full interior version of the ship. Unfortunately, I can't remove the barriers like right behind the doors. I'll get a teleporter set up, but there is a bar to expand our hangout capabilities and ensure we are at maximum social readiness. So that's all. Moving on, open PTS. I'll take like 5.
And then you guys plan to use this thing.
PTS Edwards, go for it.
Is there anything from the debrief I need to relay to Travis?
Oh, yeah, if he wants the operational detail, well, number one, no op this upcoming week, but we will be having like a constitutional convention thing for the charter, so if he wants to have his voice on the future, literally like the future of the unit, then, come along. Number 2, mission was a success. You got both the HVTs. Only downside was that we had to break our truce with the Asmari by landing the Prowler inside their territory, but that's relatively minor, and we can recover from that. And then finally, any feedback on medical?
Okay, I'm gonna start the recording here.
On persistence or about gameplay in general will be more than welcome. Cool. Moving quickly onwards. So that's 1 out of 5 PTSs. Anybody else? PTSs for the lads. I have some feedback. Was today's op good? Was it bad?
The music was on point today.
Thank you. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Yeah, thank you.
Where can I download it?
Thank you for mentioning that actually. So basically, so if you've ever heard of this electronic group called the Glitch Mob, they're one of my favorite groups actually. They have this really great album called Drink the Sea, and that's where all of the stick was taken from. So a lot of their music, they came out with an ambient version of that album to celebrate the 10th anniversary, I think back in like a couple months ago, and that was the soundtrack that I used. I heard it when it came out, and I had this hyper-focus field rampage, and that's pretty much how I came up with the mission. So.
Nice, yeah, it was really good.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Colin.
No,
may want to download that first. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh yeah, I got it. I've saved it already.
So I kind of made a. Pull a fast one for today, just because I didn't want that effectively lost. But yeah, we'll probably. Unfortunately, I don't know if that music.
No, it's all good. I'm just memeing. Like, don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. Like, it's all good. Like, it is.
It's not like he's getting any income out of it anyway.
True. Yeah. Again, like we can't keep it on permanent. But I figured, I just couldn't not have it for today. And I didn't want the loading time to be bad, so I didn't want to put it in the mission file. That's all. Anyways, 3 more PTSs. Anybody? Feedback, please.
Mic off.
I predicted your ambush.
Yeah, but did you predict the landslide? Huh?
I did.
Really?
Right on the feedback thing.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. All right. Well, that sucks. Okay. Edwards again.
Will you be expanding your musical horizons in the future?
Actually, I would love to. The biggest challenge with the unit is that we want to be stringent about copyright, so we can't permanently have anything that's copyrighted. So like some exceptions apply. Like for example, like we're allowed to use Jafet Mesa's music from the Halo SPV 3 soundtrack because one of our guys went and like he paid him for that a while ago, so we're able to use that. But everything else like Glitch Mob today, yeah, like if you have any suggestions on like copyright free music that's like ambient like that, then I would love to hear it.
His name is called Kevin McLeod.
I'll have a look at it. Alright, 2 more. Anybody
that
else?
was a joke story. My god, it went right over your head. Never mind then.
Yeah. R/whoosh. Right, 2 more. Anybody else? Going once. Yeah, go for it. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Mic
Thank you guys
on.
very much. Hope you guys enjoy the app.
Hey, Luke.
Y'all are dismissed. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go drink my
Luke, I
stars
got a
away
question
in the
for
after
you,
bar.
What?
No, it's a question to my brother.
Alright, y'all dismissed. Have a
What?
good day. Hope you enjoyed it.
Do you hear your heart
Actually,
beating?
I was going for Dune more, but if it was Star Wars, then yeah, that's good.
You son of a bitch.
Hang on.
Ascent crawler.
USOB.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Okay. Well, okay. No.